G'day and welcome to part 3 of my OnlyMountains Khazad-dum challenge campaign. Previously, we had a duel with the Balrog. We lost a lot of troops. We had a full stack here. I think in the battle we ended up losing 60%, 62% I think of our full stack of elite dwarves we lost against the Balrog army, primarily because of number one man, the Balrog. Balin's guard got involved as well, down to 11 troops. Everyone was in. First 2 units of First Legion got annihilated. 2 units of Khazaddum Reclaimers got annihilated. Countless Legion units got thrown to the wayside. Basically, the only units we had left in reserve at the end were the Guardians and the Sons of the Fallen. Two Guardian units and 2 Sons of the Fallen units. Otherwise, everything else was expended pretty much into the fight. So that was very fun. Obviously, though, we have no other territory other than these mountains. We've taken these territories and given them to the elves, or sold them to the elves. We also took Ostenithil and sold them to the elves, but they lost it to Dunland pretty much immediately because they had no troops in there. So, goal today is stay at peace with Dunland so that maybe the elves and Dunedain can actually fight them. This army, led by our man Lord Uin, is heading off. That's the Dwarven dagger. That's not the personal security. That would be better on a general that can actually make benefit of the personal security, because his bodyguard will get bigger. Not as an auxiliary general though, because he has -10 bodyguard sizes when he's auxiliary, and -10 personal security. But when he's by himself, that will kick up. So this army is hopefully heading north to Kenneth Bryn and Goblin Town, and we want to take Balin out. And this is helped by Lothlorien, but probably take like Gladden Fields and Mathelberg, and probably like sell them to Erebor. So we've got the diplomat over here for them. So maybe like sell them to Erebor. Because we can't keep either of those two. And then kind of like link up with this force heading towards Goblin Town from the other side. That's the current plan. Clear out any goblins on the way. And then that would get rid of... the goblins, right? Because I'm pretty sure they've only got the 4 settlements left. So if we could get rid of the goblins today, that'd be fantastic. G'day Tome, g'day Tangled. You attempt to keep Stormlight references to a minimum today. Well, just bear in mind that I still am reading the books, so I'm not keen for spoilers. I'm very much enjoying them. Right, so we've moved this army. I think we were doing some retraining. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of retraining. So probably... Oh, that's right, we're getting armor over here. Now, Khazaddum West, you can't get the Mithril upgrade. Blacksmith top tier. Yeah, you can't get the Mithril. You can only get the Mithril upgrade in Urithu or in Khazaddum. We can only get that there with the last tier. The last tier adds just 2 levels. You don't need like another tier of blacksmith. It just gives it with that. So that's the plan for today. Push out and get Goblin Town, which you can actually hold on to and use as a settlement. And we are losing cash right now because we have so many troops. So yeah, it's just a matter of retraining the troops and then getting them onto the field and getting them to war, basically. That's currently it. So, we also got the message right at the end of last episode that we could send our diplomats to the other dwarves and ask for assistance. Now, all the 7 is not here yet. Maybe it'll unlock next turn. We'll see. Or maybe we need to talk to the dwarves before it unlocks. Either way, let's end the turn and kick on. Hey Wiseco, welcome in. Good evening, mate. Love me some hardy dwarf battles and the gold. Yeah, I mean, we've been just throwing money everywhere this campaign. We've used it to... What was that, like 75 grand? That's 75 grand we threw at Snow Orcs to buy those 2 settlements. So it would give buy Erebor some time. Like, I think we got 30 grand back in return from Erebor. Yeah, it's we've been throwing the cash around. Okay. We've reached the Lonely Mountain from our diplomat. Excellent. The king was so delighted about our victory, he immediately sent for a company of Dwarven men to march to Khazaddum. The king was worried about Durin's Bane, but was overall happy that the halls are ours once more. We must wait for these dwarves to eventually arrive at Khazaddum and hope more come in the future. Excellent. Okay, so they said Erebor, Iron Hills, and this one, right? I think the other three. So, could you
yes, sire.
Head to there?
Stop here, sire.
Oh, Dorwinian's gone toward Mordor. Not good news. We want Beast Tool, reduce costs by 10%. That's pretty huge because we're gonna have very expensive buildings in. Also, then what I'm thinking is, let's start getting our army ready. Who's been retrained? All of you need to be retrained still. Keep going. There'll be 3 turns. Yeah, so we're going to be going before this next tier of armor upgrades, but what we have we'll take and then go with that.
In your name, sire.
Keep going.
Set a watch. We can't
Crack on him.
till morning. We march to battle.
They were all retrained. Is there anything we can send, like... You need numbers. And you need numbers. Can't retrain you.
Aye. My king, move out.
Okay, retrain both of you. Get that done. Just help out a little bit with the backlog on this side. Okay. Since we do have the armor upgrades, we should be utilizing it a little bit before we send the troops out. Yeah, we're losing 5k a turn though. That's pretty sizable. Yeah, that's pretty big. I was gonna send you with this army. But you're actually a full cav and this is like 3-tail cavalry, so you can catch up and join them. At least so we have a proper cav unit in there. Otherwise, let us continue. They still have 1 armor upgrade to go. So I guess this campaign will be a little bit interesting in terms of what the AIs do, because I'm going to be giving certain, well, selling a lot of settlements to other factions, like the High Elves, right? They've got a nice little section over here now. Yeah, they got 4 settlements on this flank. They should be able to do something with that. I'd love to get another diplomat. I wonder if Goblin Town gives me another diplomat or another 2. If I get another diplomat or another 2 diplomats, that'd be really, really helpful. Because at the moment I can kind of only talk to... I've kind of got Erebor over here.
Your Honor.
Yeah, come to there. Go.
Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
Go, go, go.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Is there an arrow over here? No. Okay, keep retraining. Don't worry about recruiting new units at the moment because we're running out of cash. So, retrain. You can be retrained. Excellent. That...
My lord. My king.
Take you back.
Orders. Onward.
And then you can
My
join in.
king.
And yeah, keep fast as we can marching north.
Making camp here.
Yes,
Get up
my
there.
king. They shall not see
Ooh,
me.
there's a
sire.
lot of
I'm gonna stick you.
gobos. There's some trolls in there, but they're
Have a
damaged.
taste of my blade.
That's now the faction leader. He's just a goblin bodyguard. Yeah, okay. Still, there's nothing there too much we can't handle. We got to capture some settlements so we can get some gold for them. It's at gold income at the moment. Elves didn't siege Austin Hill. They had an army down there, sort of hoped they would. Still 2 turns away. So yeah, all of those. I want to check. Can we get Hall of the Seven? Is it available to us yet? No, Hall of the Seven is still not available to us. We must have to talk to the all the Dwarven lords before we get that. I would say. Now there is a fort we could use there as well, which we will. Just once we get their training done, we'll send a few lads out there. I don't think we can reach it there in 1 turn on dirt roads, which is a little bit painful. But I think you can get back from the fort to the settlement in 1 turn, but you can't get from the settlement to the fort in 1 turn, if I remember correctly. Okay, if he separates himself out, that'd be great. We could take him out. Take him out without the other forces around. Fog of War today as well. Gotta remember to do that. Alfud sieged. Okay, so we've retrained most of these. So what I want to do is send like 1, 2, 3, 4.
My king.
4 of you to go occupy. Yes, you can't quite get that. Look, I've still got a turn of movement, but it's like, yeah, because when we go back the other direction, I think you step out onto the road immediately and then you get there. It's just that last tile. It's like I have like a half a tile's movement and it's not enough to get over the rough terrain. But a half a tile's movement is enough to go another, like, because you're on a road, to progress a little further when you go back the other direction. So you fellas jump out into there, and that'll save us. Yeah, that's going to save us like 1,700. Bit over 1,700 gold. Actually, pretty much exactly 1,700. 30, 50, 70, 80, yeah. Almost exactly 1,700 gold that'll save us. Which is huge. Now, this is... Oh, he is the governor. Oh, we should give him all the acumen skills then. Squalor, unrest. Squalor, acumen. Yeah, so he's already the governor, right? Which gives a little bit of extra acumen already. But he needs 3 more. So we can give him some retinue. Which retinue do we want to give him? Book of Marzabul gives 5% mining and an acumen. That seems like a good thing to hand over.
Lass, I can't go there.
I can't hand it over.
Would if I
Okay.
could, sire.
One doesn't go. High Lord of Khazaddum. Plus 4% mining. That seems good.
But my lord, we cannot.
Can't hand it
Lass,
over.
I can't
Okay.
go there, sire.
Architect. -1 squalor. -10% construction. Yep, that's a good one to have. Pass that over. He's already got sculptor, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like one they get pretty easily. So a bit of architect. That'll cut squalor down. Yes, squalor's down to 0.5. And then builder. Yeah, builder. There you go. Grab that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've actually got -10, -10, -35, and then we're going to have another -10 from the feast hall as well. So things are going to be very cheap here to build.
Aye, sire.
Okay. Now, does anyone needs retraining? Yeah, well, I guess 1 more turn. Okay, let's get 1 more turn of retraining then. So 1, 2. How many can we retrain in there?
Aye, sire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I don't think Boolean plate. Yeah, what are we currently upgrading? Steel plate. Yeah, they wouldn't be any use. So
Aye,
you
lord.
2 would. I
Aye,
think
king.
you would.
Aye, lord.
You get something
Aye,
out of
king.
it, and you get something out of it.
Aye.
You 5 jump over
Move out.
and retrain those 5. Okay. And then next turn we'll march out with Balin with an army. Yeah. Feels like I'm on the expedition again. Like I'm losing cash. Right.
At your service.
Aye, my liege.
Where did he go?
Something to investigate.
And remember, I've got to get rid of the goblins because I'm at war with them, so my allies can't actually fight them at all.
I'm gonna stick
He's going to run away if I send a large force. So what we want to do is just send a little force. Send, like... We get a general? No, we could get a general. We should send the generals. 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe send some cell swords and bandits or something.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Don't want him to run.
Splitting our forces,
Yeah, so
my
he
lord.
stayed behind. Good.
Leading
Okay, so
the
we'll
men
kill
with
him.
honor, sire. The time's come, lads.
And then we should be able to at least siege or get a draw out on Kameth Bryn next turn. Oh, it's a bit bright. Can we get slightly darker snow? No, we cannot. I think it's not a big battle. These men of Dale, triple gold chevrons. They're doing work. Can we have bandit? Bandit. 1, 2, bandit. Okay, just like that. Leave the cell swords in reserve. We don't want to use them if we don't have to. And then cab. Balrog Khazad. Let him come. Cav. Go for a little bit of a wander. Should have brought an archer with it as well. Are they really gonna move back? Alright, let's go. You charge in on this hillman. I might actually just get him to attack me. We'll try and kill out that general actually. Here we go. Let's see if we can snipe the general with the 3 Dale Cav. I believe. I believe in the Dale Cavalry. Go. Okay, line it up. They won't see it coming. They'll be like, it's just 3 cavalrymen. What could 3 cavalrymen do against such many numbers of goblins? I believe. I believe. Oh, we didn't kill him. I definitely believed. Did you get? It did get them moving though. Alright, guys. Whoa, hold up. Hold the hill, Yes, sir. Got their attention though. Did we kill anyone? We did kill one goblin bodyguard, yeah. Get over here. Come on, dwarves. Pick up those legs. I wonder if they want to keep chasing this guy. Are you chasing him? Are you actually chasing that one? Okay. We don't want you chasing that at all. Hillman. I'll charge the Hillman. Let's go.
Khazad, I'm anew.
Go.
Battle at last. Balrog Khazad.
Oh, Dale Cavman died. Another one died. They'll probably all heal.
If we continue like this, we will smash
They all
the
died.
enemy.
Okay, hit him with charge. They're just hillmen, so they're not too dangerous. As long as we don't get hit by these lads. Hit him with the rear charge. Got these sniper skirmishers. Okay. Bandits do some fighting. Excellent stuff. Okay, could you hit that? Yeah. Take him out. Kill them all. Give me a Richard.
Only half the enemy force remains.
As I said, we didn't bring our whole army here just because we didn't want to run, even though we'll take a few more casualties because we didn't bring everything. Okay. There's Hillman. You fight those. Even give the General's bodyguard a little bit of a touch-up. Stuff. Out we go. After you fellas, come over there, attack that.
The enemy lies dead, slain by our fearless warriors. Attack while his men mourn their loss. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time
He's
to
dead,
press
that's
the
fine.
attack.
Got a gold chevron on our merchant cav now. And he actually got an armor upgrade as well. How's he look now? 7, 5, and 17. Yeah, this is merchant cav doing things.
Be in awe of the victory
That's
we
fine.
have won here today.
Do we heal the 3 DaC cav? We healed 2 of the 3 DaC cav. More the merchant ones I'm interested in. Funny. I really just want those DaC cav to die. I don't want them to live anymore. I know how to make them die. Don't send them in first. They die later in the battle. They won't heal. Okay.
Aye, sire.
Honor, my lord.
Push onwards.
Aye, lord. Verdict, my king.
Push onwards. Mercenaries available here. This is the new faction leader. He's been freshly promoted. How old is he? He's 41. I'm still 41. But old.
Aye, my liege.
And the factionaire. I wonder if that'll actually kill him. I wonder if there's a general. I'm sure there's the custom general over here, right? We haven't fought him yet. Oh, there's no general here. I'm sure there's generals in these settlements. I'm sure.
At your side.
I'm sure there would
On
be.
my way. Something
Right?
to investigate. Moving quietly.
If they up and die when I kill those 2 guys, that's gonna be funny. One more turn of retraining. Now obviously, I should have moved him manually. Then we're gonna have another tier of armory this turn, but then we'd have to retrain everyone again. So we're gonna use the power spike we have. Go clear some lands. And we're losing money, so we can't just keep sitting on our hands because we won't actually have money to retrain troops soon. As long as Dunland just keeps chill. Oh, they're running him away. They're scared. They don't want to die. Fall back to Goblin Town. Fall back. My spy's in amongst them though. They don't spot the dwarf in amongst the goblins. They're about the same height, so you know. What? Does that mean they lost their capital? We've reached the Iron Hills. We've made contact with the Iron Hills via our agent, my lord. The dwarves there were expecting the worst, so the news of our victory came as a massive surprise. Oh, just up yours, would ya? Massive surprise. They were delighted, and the lord there promised to rally support for our cause. Let us hope the lord stays true to his word, for if he does, then in time we will have many dwarven fighters from the far east, ready to defend Khazaddum. Excellent. I mean, I should probably actually at least go there. Alright. Right, on your way back.
Yes,
So you're now heading this
I'll
way.
continue tomorrow, sire.
I may end up selling these settlements on this side to high elves. We're not near Erebor. Guys are doing west. Okay. Yeah, what? Just chill on the armor for now. Let's go something economic, like roads. or mines. The mines on this side aren't as good, but they're still dwarven mines. So they're still better than like every other mine in the game. A lot more expensive. They do get population growth as well. What would roads actually add? Yeah, about the same, but we want to get mining traits on our general as well, on our governors. Yeah, let's go to the mines. Seems good. No, we were going to go for the building upkeep, building cost reductions, weren't we? Yeah, because we're going to have a lot to build here. We'll go them next. It's the greed going. Okay, you fellas, can you get? What are we at? 6,285. Drop them into there. 7,965. Good, save that money. Okay. Barlin, you didn't get any more retinue or anything this turn we should palm off. No. Anything we want to give to him that we got on anyone else. Captain of the Guard. Ooh, +2 personal security. Over we go. Pump it up. Get that personal security up higher. And there's that Dwarven dagger we could give to him as well. Actually, do you have Extraordinary Council? You've got Sculpture, Master Smith. That's nice. Plus 10% trade. Dwarven Shield. Counselor. That's minus personal security. I don't think... Because Sculpture would be the one. Sculptor would be the one I'd palm off if I could on someone else. Yeah, we're reeling up because we can't get rid of the first 3. Well, I haven't tried getting rid of that, but maybe we could. Just out of interest, can we remove that? No, we can't. So the first 3 I can't move. First 4 actually we can't get rid of. We want to keep Captain of the Guard and Mithril Wing, so it's just Sculptor. So we've got Sculptor plus 1 more slot available. And one I would like to be that Dwarven Dagger that this guy has. Yeah, Dwarven Dagger give plus 1 more personal security. Right, let's get our army organized. So you're heading out. Then we want...
Aye, sire.
All of these guys.
My king. Mark!
Into there.
Combining the armies, sire. Aye, sire. Aye.
A lot of archers. We want to leave the most expensive ones to be free upkeep for now. You didn't get retraining. Oh well, stay there for now. So we have 2 free upkeep slots still available here, so we want to send out a little bit more, and we have 2 available here. Some of these guys still need to retrain. Could send it. I don't really care about this Erebor infantry, just take them. Whether we retrain them or not, it's just an Erebor infantry. We've got better units available. Let's send then a spear.
Aye, sire.
And a sword.
My king.
So we're using our full free upkeep there.
Aye, my liege.
Now do we have... Actually, I wonder. 2... 4 is 6. 7. Got 7 there at the moment. 7. We're actually... could use 1 more in there.
Aye. Aye. Forward.
7. Oh, I do want to preserve the Dragon Slayers, but... I mean, they're not going to die, right?
Aye, sire.
We'll bring them with us. We'll bring them with us just in case we need them in an emergency. But we want to get them to Goblin Town, so we might be able to drop them off in Goblin Town on the way. No, that's a town, isn't it? No, that won't work either. They have to get to Zagkala, but we can't have Zagkala. Oh, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, and that means we're maximizing our free upkeep everywhere. So, what's that put us on to? So we're still losing money, but not too much. Let's roll out. Get moving. We'll put some towers down on the way. And then we've still got plenty. I mean, these guys can defend Khazaddum, right, pretty easily. We've got guys in forts on either side as well. So yeah, we are well and truly defended here with all the free upkeep units.
Aye, my liege.
Okay, let's have a little look-see.
At your service.
So they don't give us a draw out opportunity, and this is one that we don't want to attack into. This is a ballista tower settlement, so we'd want to get a draw out here, unlike the other ones we attacked. And I think they'll give it to us, honestly. They've got enough troops around it. I think they'll do something like that. So let's stand... We don't want to stand. Yeah, stand here.
We march to glory.
Up. Get things
We march
going.
to battle. We shall hold them to siege, sire. Yes, my king.
I'm gonna
Got
stick
intel on
you.
that area. I'd like to have a spy out this way. But I don't... I mean, it'd have to be a pretty big army to catch this out, right? I mean, yeah, it's not full stack, and yeah, there's a lot of archers in here. Really don't have much cav at all. But still, you know, that's pretty strong. Big goblin armies around. I'm sure we'll be fine. Keep our diplomat... Oh no, he's moved. He's moved. I wonder if...
Awaiting your command.
Is there anything we can do for deal? Are we trading with Dunland? Yeah, we are. Good. Good. I feel like if I remove, I've removed these units from here, that Dunland might just come and attack us because they think we're weaker now. If they do, they do. Try and get peace deal with them. Come on. Move some goblins over. What do you got for me, goblins? What do you have for me? Dunland keeps sending their diplomat to talk to me about nothing. Okay. Not really where I want them to stand. I'd rather they stand one tile further down. Possible. Hangman. We might actually get a diplomat there in time. Reinforcements arrived. The dwarves of the Iron Hills have finally arrived. The Lord was true with his word, with warriors and citizens from their lands now ready to fight at our side. Relations with the Iron Hills have never been better. Iron Hills? Didn't we... Weren't they meant to coming from Erebor first? Yeah, 750 new citizens.
Aye, my lord. Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
750 new citizens.
This journey is over, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Oh, and 1 unit of Erebor infantry. Wow. Oh, we got the Hall of 7 though. With King's Axes unlocked. Okay. Okay, so that's because we've talked to Erebor. Okay. Well, you can come on the trek.
In your name, sire.
Down there.
Aye, noble sire.
You don't have free upkeep there, so you may as well wander on over. There's some Dwarven Travelers. I mean, we'll grab them. Now, Lothlorien is currently under siege. I mean, they've got a pretty decent force in there. Plus the auto garrison. Surely they'll be okay.
Aye.
Fine. They did lose their faction leader. See, if they came and attacked us, we'd have a defensive fight again, which is kind of what we want as Khazaddum. See, if they were standing here, I would go for it, because then they would come in right on our flank and we could catch them on the reinforcement line. And really, that's how we want to fight with this army, because we have 1 archer and very limited cav. So this is kind of like a get into the brawl and fight army, which we'd love to deal with that.
Have a taste of my blade.
I reckon we just chill. Let them, if they want to try and break the siege, or if they want to give someone here so we can get the attack. Or here. If they come and stand like here, that'd work as well. Alright, we'll just let it siege for now. Building them up. Are gonna go negative gold very soon. Fear not, we're gonna have an influx of gold in a moment. I should probably retrain those troops that are left in Khazaddum West for better armor. Okay, goblins didn't attack us. Let's see where they moved their troops to. Not Osgiliath.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory. Aye, noble sire.
Aye,
Power
Lord.
down there.
Aye.
Keep them moving.
Forward!
Your honor. Aye, sire. Today's journey
We just
is over, sire.
spend a turn outside Erebor again,
Promise
just in
stop here,
case
sire.
we need another trigger there. I don't think we do. Alright, Feast Tool is up. Retrain those. We really should retrain those. Feast Tool is up. What can we get for soup? So everything here now should be so cheap. Because we've got 10, 20, 30, and an additional 35%. So we have a 65% building cost reduction. So if I was to look at the mines, or mithril mines, which would cost 55,000 gold, we've reduced that down to 16,500. So yeah, we are, look at this, mine complex, 12,375 down to 3,712. Even something like pig farms, 1,100 down to 330 gold. Grain exchange, yeah, like I think just get something like the grain exchange. It's going to give us guaranteed income. Or the roads, 1,800, we can afford them. That's actually really pick up. Yeah, that's a huge pickup. Let's get the roads. This side, we don't have the money to afford anything. We want the keep working on building cost reduction, and we can retrain one of these guys. Let's get the one with the lowest defense. And when you can. What armor is that? Let me just
Aye,
check.
noble sire.
So you would upgrade with Ulian plate. I don't think this is Ulian plate, is it? No. So don't upgrade
Honor,
you.
my lord.
Okay, what'd they do? You know what? No, I want an army here or an army here. That's what I want. One or two. One of those two spots. Otherwise, bring everything and come and attack me.
Have a taste of my
Bring your
blade.
worst. Bring it at me. I'm
My
fine. And we're heading over to...
Leading the men with honor,
actually,
sire.
yeah. Yes, fine. We got a tower there, so we can now head inland.
My lord.
Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. The mountains. I'm kind of excited for. I'm very much excited for how this campaign turns out. To see, just the mini map's gonna be pretty funny, for where we actually control, but also the what the AI does. Mordor Supreme. That's not what we want to see. Okay, that's a no. That's a no from me. We don't want that one. Okay, so he got retrained. Just the Khazaddum Reclaimers now. Otherwise, everything here is pretty set. So you can get one more tier of upgrade. Man, these are good units. They're so good. Oh, Khazaddum. Yeah, we're going to have troops available for when we want to recruit them. What is this?
Is that what you want?
Doing down here?
An honor, my lord. Aye, sire. Making camp.
Aye.
Moving.
March!
And
We
catch
march
up.
no further today.
Something to investigate.
They still haven't put an army on the 2 spots we want them. That's okay. I mean, they're taking losses here. So, that's fine. Come on. I'm sieging you out. Can you do something about it? Or are you just going to sit there? Bring everything you got. I'd kill you all in one battle.
Aye, my liege.
Got a wall yet? No, it's still a village. First areas, but we don't have any money.
We march to
Having no money as Khazad-dum feels really bad. Like, yeah, if we had these 2 settlements here, actually these 3 settlements, we'd be so rich right now. But yeah. Case. Alright, just stand outside of Erebor
Yes,
for
sire.
1 more
Of
turn,
course, sire.
just in case. And also, I probably want to sell this to Erebor when we take it next turn. Since they will have the money. Probably need to, I mean, I don't really need Dwarven catapults yet. I will intend on getting some Dwarven catapults this campaign, because Dwarven catapults are actually good. And particularly with Khazaddum, because you don't really want to move, you kind of definitely want them coming to you. But right now, it's still down the bottom list of priorities. Like, we've got so many troops that we've rushed all of our elites. Oh, they stood where we want them to. We've rushed all of our elites, so we've got so much troops we can get that catapults are just not needed. Okay. Reinforcements arrive. The king's miners have finally arrived. With them come dwarven men and women from the lonely mountains. See the ones from Erebor took longer to get here than the ones from the Iron Hills, but they had to travel less distance. To help out in Khazaddum, the king sends his goodwill and hopes for the eventual defeat of the terror far below. We've defeated the terror. I feel like these messages need to be rewritten. There needs to be some rewriting of these messages. Because just with the ordering that you have to do things in, that we have defeated the terror below already. I think that's still the ordering from the previous version. Ooh, okay. So what we're going to do... Axguard of Erebor. Do we get that from all the 7? What? You send me an Axguard of Erebor, but you only unlock Erebor infantry? That's a bait. That's a bait. Come on, man. That's not on. Alright, so
Aye,
just to
Lord.
save some money, you need to go to
Aye.
here.
Forward!
And then you're the next cheapest.
Aye!
Come back to there, and then he'll be not free upkeep. There we go. Yeah, that's a solid 10 out of 10 bait there. Okay, so we got a couple of battles to do this turn, and the queues will no longer be stalled.
Honor, my
So
lord.
can you come to just there?
In your name,
See what we got.
sire.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick you!
Flame Wrangler.
Have a taste of my blade!
Do we have Night Fighter? That's the
Aye,
first
noble
question. The answer is no. We do have written history now because of our biographer. Now that I know that that's how you get that trait, I look for it now. We're up to 64 with the Balin's Bodyguard. I think we can get that a little higher and push it a little further. But 64 at the moment. So, how do we want to approach this? Where's the army with the
Have a taste of
Flame
my
Wrangler?
blade!
I'd love to catch them on the reinforcement point. If I went to there... and attacked this, they'd come in from my immediate left flank.
Have a taste of my blade.
And we'd be on the village map, which is good to fight on. There's nothing in this army that's terribly scary. I think what we'll do, can we just inch ourselves one tile closer just to see a little more now? We can't see what's behind these armies.
I'm gonna stick you.
Come to there.
We march to glory.
Okay.
Have a taste
Still
of
can't
my
see anything.
blade. Have a taste of my blade.
What do we got? Standard General's Bodyguard. If we now attack this one, they'll come in from our immediate
Leading
left.
the men with honor,
Alright.
sire. Aye, sire. Laying siege at once. Should we move to the wall, sire? We march to battle.
Now, thank goodness these guys got some armor upgrades. They're going to need it here because there's a lot of goblins. So we got a Warg Pack as the captain. We've got a Garrus. Okay. I think it's still the right decision. Yagluk. Oh, he's got a Flame Wrangler and a Ballista as well. So he's coming in from... Yeah, that could actually be really bad. We have to send the cav. Oh, they've got Warg Riders. But they're pretty... Oh, no. This isn't the Merchant Cavalry. Yeah, no, they can't deal with that. They do have Javelins, so they could maybe work on the Warg Riders, but if the scouts came over, we'd have to run fast. Wouldn't have enough jabs to bring down that unit, though. And then engage. Flame Wrangler, okay. And then the army coming in from... Guy and Gandalf. He's got double Flame Wrangler. Okay, so we made the right decision there, because we got to shut them down fast. Kells, welcome in. Thanks so much for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome into the stream. Yeesh. Okay, so there's nothing really here that's going to hold too badly, right? Everything here will melt, apart from the overseers. So they're going to be immediate left. They're going to be coming in from the corner. We just got to watch that they don't get the Flame Wrangler and the Ballista from this army onto the flank and firing down our line of dwarves fighting this army. I think this army should die first pretty fast. We should be okay. Let's go Khazaddum. Battle. Okay, so our left corner. The left corner.
Glory, we attack!
Lovely to have you here, Kells, mate. How you going? How's your day going? Pretty late for you, isn't it? Should be getting late in the evening. Not have the fog, thank you. Let's see what we're doing. There is another option here, and is that we rush the village. But that's... I say rush, it wouldn't really be a rush, and then we'd be in a tightly packed space with 4 units of artillery coming in on me. So I think what we'd rather do is take out that artillery straight away and then go back for the village afterwards. So there should be an army coming in here. And one coming in here. There should be, I say confidently. So, where's that infantry at? All of you fellas. Lock this off. Okay. I'm hoping they come in from here. If it's like here and over in this corner, then we're cooked. We're not cooked, but it's going to make things a lot harder. A lot harder. Don't want to deal with Flame Wranglers. Barlin, you're probably going to get in here as well. Nice and close, you're going to get shot by a Flame Wrangler. Archers. That. Loose formation. You fellas are just facing down the hill in case anything comes towards us. So you're just guarding the rear. And also, you're probably going to get shot at by flame wranglers, so make sure you're in loose. Hold fire, cav. Over here, yeah. And that's everything we got. We don't have a lot.
Just point the way.
Grab your weapons!
The enemy
Okay,
are bringing in
excellent.
reinforcements.
We've got to move.
Okay, get in here. Catch him right on the line. Here we go. Balin's guard in there. He's strong. You can do it. Spread out there. Don't let him get past. Spread right out. Make sure those walks don't get past us. I'd rather be a little thinner. I would rather be a little thinner. Okay, fellas, go to there. Spread. Make sure they don't get past. We can always collapse the line later. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
What's in the middle
steadfast,
here?
victory will be ours.
Walk back.
They shall fear the sight of
Get
our
those.
blood.
That's it. Why did you go funny? Did you do the same thing over this side? Oh, stupid me. That was my fault. Get over here. Get over here. Don't let me get past. This is where we excel. Straight into the grind. No chance for skirmish. Because we have... melee brawlers. Kill them as they come in. Okay, you can actually just go off defensive.
Those axes ready.
Once they're fully in, they'll turn back around and start fighting normally. Just while they're pushing through, they're being funny.
The enemy are badly
Kill 'em,
bloody.
kill 'em, kill 'em.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah. So the other... What's this? Wargs. Archers. They're routing to the center. Ready for it, and... Why are you not in range?
Hey, how you doing?
I got the Warg Scouts. Escape Baked Potato, welcome in.
We have sent the cart to hell.
Fire, 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 fire. Okay, take them out. And you get onto those overseers, turn around on them. We're running through. Okay, so the Flame Wranglers have been stopped. Even if some of the Flame Wrangler units made it through, their crew, their equipment's over here, so it's out of reach. Can I try and chase down some of this? Kill them. Yep, that's fine. They're good. Okay, because if they get back to the center point, we're gonna have to kill them anyway. I don't really care about this. What I would rather do, try to take out the siege equipment over here. Just hold fire. Get over here. Now this is the most important thing. Get on these guys here and stop them. Charge into that. Slow down. Okay, so we've stopped pretty much this army on this side. We have our infantry, ones that survived, routed through the line. Okay, come to here, and we'll set our line forward on that. Ireland, there. That's pretty good. So we've taken out 34% of their army. You and Barlin's at the back here. Okay. Charge again. Got to cycle. Get out.
The battle is very much in our
And
favor.
charge in.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
I want
ours.
you to stop the Flame Wrangler from getting to the center. Kill them. Come on. They're sending something to deal with that. Some Goblin Band. Quick. Come on. There's only 14 of you, but you gotta get the job done. Kill them. Don't let them get out. kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
The battle
We've
is
still
very
got-
much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay. Yeah, run. It's 2 enough to operate. I think they need 3. I think they need 3. If we've stopped that, we've stopped all the siege equipment. Go take that out. Okay, siege equipment down. Excellent. Okay, that one, they're routing. And run back, run back. Alright, so now we need to start advancing because the next thing we're fighting in this battle is the time. All of you, let's move up. Start moving. And how do we want to approach this? I mean, yeah. We have quite a few archers, so we can probably shoot them. They might come out when we start shooting them. Let's just come to about here to begin with, and then we can figure out our strategy from there. These Uruk overseers. Okay, come here, we can throw some javelins at them. Just throw some javelins as they're chasing you. A little bit more speed. Okay, walk again. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good value for those javelins because that's, you know, a priority target. In fact, they're a little bit shaken. Could we charge that from the front? Probably break it and get rid of that. Nice, they're done. What do we have? Oh, what's this? Is this something going back to a artillery crew? It is. It's the ballista crew, I think. That's the flame wrangler. 5 of them lived. No. No. You shall not get on that flame wrangler. Why is it moving? Why is it moving? It's a ghost. The ghost flame wrangler. We killed him. Stop it. Can you kill those? Can you actually, like... What's moving them? The ghostly remains of the flame wrangler. If that fires at me as a ghost, okay, that's not it. It's not on. We gotta keep moving. I mean, we walked all the way from the edge of the map. Come on. I want to be fresh when we get in. We just run a little bit. And then we'll walk. Now. Run a touch. And I have... And this guy will die. Very looking forward to that. Just between running and walking for dwarves isn't all that different, is it? No, you don't get to escape now. Oh, you're wavering. You're so scared. You've seen the dwarven army arrive. Yeah, you're done. Good. Stop. Yeah, he's done. Good stuff. Keep moving. Right, now I think what we need to do is just get things fighting, because the timer is the main concern right now. Archers, just hold fire for now. Yeah, hold fire. Cav, just hold in reserve, so I'm going to need you for later. But, yeah, we just need to get into melee. Right? You can start fighting there, and you can start fighting there. Just get things kicked off. And same thing on this side. Can we get you two? I get the Uruk, where are they? Arable infantry to attack the Uruk overseers. And then you as well. Walkers take that. And then can you just come and hold like this position here? Just to get the melee started. Then, once we've got that happening,
our men are winning the
archers.
Battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Part
the
formation.
enemy.
I'm going to send 3 of you over to here. get some shots going. And the other 3 of you over to this side. Get some shots going. Okay, got that. Okay. This Warg Pack is one of their next most dangerous units they've got left. Really focus them, get them on the flank. Okay, with the archers moving. What do we have over here? Eric Overseers. Could I send Barlin? Go deal with that. Send Barlin and the dragon players over here. They can deal with that. And then what have I got there? I've got 2 units left in reserve, other than archers. You need to get a little closer, aren't you? A little closer because your range is pathetic. You know, maybe if you had longer arms, you'd have better range on your bows, you dwarves. Maybe if you had longer legs as well, things would help out with that. I'll deal with that. Yeah, most of that wolf pack has been silenced. Into these Snagger Stalkers. Okay. We're under fire from their archers. And we get you fellas to shoot into the
The enemy
center.
general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones.
Can you just
and
fire
let
into
our
him?
swords have his men.
Okay. When you fire at that. Fire there. Maybe shoot there. Just spread your shots a little bit. Okay, you fellas, same thing. You go like Wolf Hunters, Stalkers. Oh shit. Okay, fight that. Didn't see that flank coming. Did not see that flank coming. Okay, fire into the center. Hunters, okay. Fight. You can kill him. You got him. You dwarves! Can you fire at that? Okay, you guys fire at will. Your target goes out of range, feel free to shoot at something else. So can you aim at something further back, such as these mountain hunters? It seems good. You go for the defenders, and then you go for these snagger here. Right. So that side's got really good targets for their bows. Defenders, can you take out those Rook Overseers? In, keep moving. We got to keep this battle moving. The timer, we're halfway through the timer. Okay. Brace for this charge and ready to kill them. Here. They're routing him, but they're just going to route back to the center. So it's kind of like. Okay, they're done. Can you get into this flank? We just need to get kills. Yeah, we're like absolutely annihilating them in terms of the overall balance of power in the battle. But oh yeah. The Dragon Slayers are at it again. Slaying the goblins, overqualified. Remember Balin's Guard? 11 armor piercing, 36 defense. Get into the Zerk overseas, take him out. Keep shooting. Yep. Use your arrows best you can. Fire into that.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Fire here. Take it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Give him a volley. Give him a volley. Okay. Kill those wolves. Good stuff. You shoot into here. 2 of you can actually get around this flank. Run, run, run. Get around to here. Okay, can you get a little further to here? Alright, this side looks like it's going to need some more units soon. Could I send over the Khazad sentries? Can you push in? You keep holding that flank against those. Okay, you need to get moving. Okay, and you can hold here. How's our shots going on this side? Okay, kills in there. Drop Goblin band. Fire into the center there. Fire into the center. Best you can do. Could you fire into here? Those kills. Now you start shooting at those on the flank. Where's my cav at? Make sure that doesn't just get picked off by something. Come stand with the infantry. Okay. Kill those Uruk overseers. Keep the advance going. Could you sneak through to about there? Both of you come to right behind them, so you just get out the flanking fire. Go right to there. When you get there, fire at will. Shots keep coming in. You fire at anything. Okay, they're done. Right. So this is Bal and yeah. You fellas get around the back. Kill him. There's one left. Okay. But you're all out of ammunition, so this side is now into the grind, full melee grind. Take them, don't let them get around. You can flank. Actually, no, you two go that way. You stay here. I don't think we need more, just in case. You two go with them. Okay, you're finished. Stop waving your axes in the air and get on the run. Let's go. You're moving. Is there anything that's going to flank us out here? Like not a cav unit I've missed or something? I don't think so. So, we get...
Only half the enemy force remains.
There's their general's bodyguard over there. Which is probably going to need a general to go deal with that. But yeah, I need... Up there, keep moving, keep pushing forward. Push forward. Okay, you get in there, so you're not getting javelin. Right, you get in there as well. Okay, we've routed that flank. Pretty much. Okay, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. You three come to here and douse that general. Because the timer is running out. That is the problem right now. All of you push in. All of you need to push in. Go. Push, 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 push. Okay, shoot onto this. Go. Barlin, where are you at? Keep coming. Run, run, run. Dragon Slayers, get in there. Same with you two. Get in there. Fight. Come on, push, 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 push. So can you like push through a little bit, get in amongst them and go. Same thing on this side. Can you like push through? I know we lose a few units, but push through a bit and just get in amongst them. Push a little harder. Right, we have Dragon Slayers, we're into it on the flank now. And then we should some Dwarven Travelers as to push with them. Okay, where are you? Get around the side here. Go, go, go. Go take out this general. You two are out of ammo. Can you go get in the melee? You come to here. Get up on this hill. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Get through, get through. Push, 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 push. Okay, all of you, go. Don't stop. You gotta go. Running out of time. Okay, you attack that. Archers, can you fire at whatever's in the middle here? That's pretty much untouched. Push through, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Push. Where are they? Get in here. Get over there. Archers are still flunking away. Any kills we can get. No, time is running out. We got to get there. Like we're winning the battle. We just need to kill them. Okay, in we go. Go, go, go. We got those orc fighters. Push through. Push through. Push through. Kill them. Oh, you've still got a little bit of ammunition left. Keep shooting. Kill those mountain elk hunters, take them out. Spears, get the legion unit through, go, go, go.
The enemy general has no order. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. We have
we
captured
killed
the
the-
enemy general.
Killed the general.
That'll teach the
Come on.
cowardly dog to turn tail and
Time is
run.
running out. Go, go, go. Shoot, shoot. They're gonna fight to the death here, so we gotta bring him down. Get over here. Come on. Everyone here, go. Get over here. Push in, push in. Kill something. Kill him. I think we got it.
A fight. Our men have taken
Oh.
control of the
No, there's something alive. What's alive? What's stop, stop, stop. Slow. What's alive out here? Frig me. Everything we have. Attack this. Whoever's the closest. It's a flame wrangler crew. I lost because of a flame. Now that's not the timer for the battle. That's the timer for capturing the center point. Come on. If we lose because we don't catch this guy. Come on.
Lord! We have lost control of the sea.
We got him.
Enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Got there. $589 for the volunteers, 700 for the volunteers, 660 for the sentries. Where's our Dragon Slayers at? Dragon Slayers add another 413, another 460 odd to their tally. They lost 15 though. Any of them heal? No. Right. And all that for a settlement that we're not allowed to keep. That's okay. We're gonna sell it.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
That was a good battle. I think I've got the extra arable infantry unit coming up. We're short on troops.
Glory
Alright,
and
so
honor.
the rules are, it's not a mountain settlement, so we have to sack or exterminate. I mean, sacking gives us a little bit more money. Sack it, and any orc structures we must destroy. That's not an orc structure. I mean, we can destroy it if we want, but we're going to be giving it to our allies. So we want to leave, if that's an orc structure, it's got to go. That's an orc structure. Leave the others. Oh, he got the Dwarven dagger. That's the one we wanted him to get. +1 personal security. Nice. So that bodyguard is going to get up to like, that'll be about 70 now, I think. He's got the Dwarven dagger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can find a replacement, I mean, Sculptor needs to be the Dwarven Doctor retinue, whatever that is. Yeah, so that needs to be switched out for the healing retinue. Otherwise, then he's pretty much, he's fully how we want him to be. Alright, now we need to abandon the settlement.
Aye, Lord.
As per the rules. Where are you at?
My
Keep catching
king.
up.
Aye. Forward.
Honor, my lord.
Aye, Lord.
Leading the
Quite
men with
good to him.
honor, sire.
Aye. Onward.
Fenholm.
My lord. It's good to see you.
Would you fellas like a settlement? Fenholm. You're well off. What do we say to... I mean, I know it's only a village. 30,000 would be balanced.
I accept. A pleasure, noble
Beautiful.
sire.
Right.
Aye,
Press on.
sire. I'll continue tomorrow, sire. I'm a king. I must stop here,
Got
sire.
jobs to do.
My king.
Probably could have attacked that this turn.
I'm gonna stick you.
I mean, if they take it back, we can just take it and sell it again, so
March!
that's not too bad. We'd have to turn around, though, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, so, with our gold, we can get Yes, retrain the troops. Retrain the troops. Those building, good stuff. Okay, next battle over here.
An honor, my lord.
Now we have a ballista in one army.
Have a taste of my
They've got a
blade.
ballista.
I'm gonna stick
Got some
you.
wargs.
Have a taste of my blade.
Got a lot of wargs, a lot of goblins and wargs. Righto then. We are. Make sure to sell it this time. Did I sell it? Yes. You know what? I didn't have 30,000 to give this time. Yeah.
By your will,
I didn't have
sire,
30,000
we
to
shall
give.
engage.
Now,
Back down, lads.
we can.
Lift the siege.
Let's just look at our options here. We could do this. And that would remove these two armies. Which would make this battle a heck of a lot easier. And we'd get the settlement. And then we could go fight those other armies individually. Because we want this army to still be strong enough to push on to Goblin Town. See, if we can fight all these all together, I think we'd win. The issue would be we'd lose a lot of troops doing that. And we haven't got our healing retinue up, so it's not like it's a free cake. So what will we have? We'll have this guy, which is nothing. And we'll have this guy, which has got one ballista. Some really depleted unit of trolls. Yeah, so let's go. Night attack. They'll be coming in from my back left corner. Get in there. Let's get in there. Attack. Another settlement we can't keep. It's okay. The High Elves are going to be the strongest they've ever been in any campaign. They just keep half the settlements I'm selling to them. Another 30k. Yeah. This is our economy at the moment. We don't have settlements to make money, so this is how we got to do it. The back left corner, they're coming in. Looks like I'd be, I wouldn't be surprised to see Winnie and Tigger, Piglet, just friggin' bounding through here, That forested. Where's Eeyore? Somewhere coming out. Right, we want the grunts, the laborers. Get in there. Do your grunt work. And in front of you, we'll have the Omega grunts, the bandits. Get in there. That's you fellas dealt with. Then we want to go. Then we want good unit. Spear. So sellsword, spear. Over to there. And then same on this flank. Got like an infantry crusher, which is these guys. Actually, 1, 2, and then 2 spears. So like that. Them. Okay, and then the rest of the army, I mean, there's not much coming. I guess I'll have the generals in there as well, because I don't want them to get shot by the ballista. You fellas come into here, ready to support. Cav, just back out here. Any archers that we have. Here, because there is that warg unit. So you'll have to shoot the warg unit. And then we just leave a couple of lads here. The rear guard. Here. And you are the actual general's rear guard. Yeah, like that. Okay. Cav. Out of that position there. Go to that. Very good. The trick here is just getting in. Maybe you could trade Zag for this one. Yeah, I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping we can, because this settlement's worth a lot more, and we've got a bit of money to throw into the pot as well. I mean, I guess I could have not sold Fenholm to Erebor and use Fenholm and this one to try and get Zag. Carla.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Go. Get in. Run. You through. I can't see anything, so you know. Get in. Go. Get in here. Okay. Where are they at? They're coming in pretty narrow. They're not too spread out, so that's good. I can't really see what's happening though. I do want the generals to be a little closer down here. You fellas, you kind of like move this way a little bit. Meet up with where they're at. Av can sit behind you. Okay. We're into the fight. Get in there. How long do you have to wait? Not long. There's some trolls that need killing. Get in there.
How long do we have to wait? Heavy infantry.
How wide are they? Yeah. We got the spears ready for the wargs out on the flanks. That's what we planned. What about over here? There's so many trees. I can't see anything. Okay, just fight. Fight, I guess. Just can't see. It's dark. It's nighttime, and there's trees everywhere. I mean, I don't anticipate that they should break through our line.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I like that. Hold fire. Hold your shots. Hold your shots. Where is the ballista? Have they come in yet? I don't know. I can't see. Sellswords should be chomping through these goblins. I mean, this is what sellswords are built for. Sellswords, this is their bread and butter. 13 attacks, so high enough they can pretty much which should be able to pretty much one-shot any goblin. 18 defense, mainly built on armor, and these goblins have no armor piercing. These guys, this is their dinner. They eat goblin infantry and snagger archers for breakfast, lunch, and tea. Right, there's still some warg, lads coming in here. Make sure you get those. Don't let them get past. Okay. How are we going on this flank? You really don't have a target. Not yet. You just reposition so you kind of like that. Now the problem here is making sure that enough of them die. Because if their general dies too early, then it's disaster. We need the general to live long, so that they survive and die. Ballista's there, yeah. Dwarven labourers should do okay against all this. They're a really good trash tier unit. And by the time we finish on this flank, like we finish here, we should be able to pull these guys around to support the middle once they finish this wolf pack. About over here, how are we going? Same thing here. So you can actually come around and start supporting the middle. That's fine. So get to here and push back into the middle to help out the labourers. Same thing with you two. Yeah, that flank is one. What? They're retreating? They're not even routing. They're retreating? No. What? They're gone as well. I reckon I need to reload the save file. They just retreated? They're just out.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
How many did we kill?
It is
60%?
time to press the attack.
We can't get them. They say run in a weird direction, I guess, but... No, they're done. They're out.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
We killed 60%. And they ran away. Their faction leader ran away. Okay. I mean, it's a good trade. But we don't get the settlement. Because we lifted the siege to do that. Which means, I guess we can go for another attack this turn. I kind of want to save and reload. Because that felt very much like how the AI was behaving in our Avari, our Elves Only campaign. The Dwarven.
Victory.
So I'm going to do... Yeah, we still have an opportunity to attack here. That's just weird. Do the trolls live?
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I'm just going to completely close the game and reopen. Because that was really weird behavior then. So you're going to have the black screen for a moment. You can still see my face. I'm still here. We'll just jump back in. And we'll see if that should reset. At least we learned that that resets the AI. Come on. Why are you still black? There we go. Good. Back. Okay, so
My king.
reset our settings. Right.
Honor, my lord.
So, can we attack that army from here? I think we can. Attack that one, that wouldn't be involved. So I guess we go for here.
I'm gonna stick
They'll
you.
come in
Have a
from
taste of
my
blade.
corner.
We march to battle.
Okay. So we could do the same thing again. Do a night attack and exclude this army. Which is once again probably the right thing to do. Take them out of the picture. So we'll do that. Get them out. And then, yeah, we just have... That actually increases this guy's command as well, which makes them less likely to rout, which is what we want. We don't want them to rout. And then we just fight these two. And did the ballista on this army survive? It did. Alright, well, let's go.
Attack!
That looks even darker than what nighttime should be. Oh, that looks really bright. Night battle, by the way. I mean, I guess this is like dawn. I guess the sun's just coming up over the horizon there. This is a night battle, by the way. Sure. So they're gonna have the hill. That is terrible. That is a scary looking. Oh, I don't like this. So how could we work our way up to this hill? This flank doesn't give us a lot of room, and even then we're kind of still going to be on the edge. If we came from this side and came up, I mean, it's a very narrow path. It's not as steep. And if we went up this way, okay, I think we set up over here and hope that they don't go on top of that hill. I mean, part of me knows they're definitely going to, but we can hope one way or the other. We do have a little bit of cav to maybe make them come towards us. That's our only hope. If we have to march up that hill, we're going to take significant losses. Like heavy losses going up that hill. Probably just go to here so I can set you up properly, and then we can reposition afterwards. I want a unit. Probably a weakened unit. Guard the general's bodyguards. Go loose formation as well. And that's them. Then we want spears. That's sword. And then spear in reserve. What does that leave us? Guys back here. That's my formation. Relatively tight because we may need to scoot up that edge area. Hang on, where are you? Over here? You can just come in here. So I feel like this front line is gonna buckle pretty quickly, particularly if we're fighting uphill. So we should have another one in reserve right away.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Can we get to here?
Make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
And I think they're gonna go up this hill. Let's see. Let us have a little... I mean, they're going to sit here, which is almost as bad, because it's kind of on a hill as well. Can we get around that? No. David. Keep unit we can charge. These are all javelins. Don't really want to charge into javelins. Possible. Yeah, I think they're going up the hill. However, they may leave their artillery behind, which is why I'm sending the cav after it. Hunters, okay. Yeah, they're turning back. They saw the cav coming, maybe. Going again. Just ignore. So I actually want a good charge from a larger unit. I'm gonna try and take that out. We don't have to come in under ballista fire up the hill. Things will be a lot easier.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, is that going to make them come down the hill towards us? I just need to get them not to abandon this hill. Go to that. Distract them. A warg unit. Oh, it's a warg unit coming. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out.
Our
Get out.
men are winning the battle.
Run.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Charge again. They may be moving towards us. We keep our precious cav alive. We have to work with. I think they're coming now. Okay, cav. Can you come back to here? No, what are you doing? Oh, because there's a group of one and they always regroup weirdly. Go to that. Hold up, what are they doing? No, they've switched again. Ah, they keep switching. They want to group up with their other army. Go after this. If I can get rid of the ballista, they would know they don't have a range advantage as well. And they'd be more likely to attack. I think. What we should start doing is with our main force, start making our way around. Like start trying to get to like here. The timer's going to be an issue here as well.
Come together, my friends! Rise up, men of Dale! Charge! Quickly!
They've routed. Come. Kill him. Go. Chase him down. What are you doing? Alright, get out. Okay, they've routed. At least it's off the field. Good. Achieved the goal. They're out. Okay, they are moving their way towards us. We need to quickly reposition ourselves. Moving this way.
Let's get going!
The enemy general
Okay.
lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable
Ran into the back of a
bones,
sellsword and
let our
died.
swords have his men.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. You get over here. We don't have the best position, but we'll take what we can get. Mountain hunters if you can.
The
A
battle
little
is
volley.
very much
Okay,
in
hold
our
fire, hold
favour.
fire.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
Okay, we've at
ours.
least got one army committing towards us. Of the two. Okay, that's not how I want you to be positioned. Back to that. Okay. Fire into there. Probably just hold your ammo for now. You guys get into this flank. I think we've got them committing towards us now. Where's my cabs? Come around on that. Ooh, something just says. Some sort of charge. Oh, they're... Freak me. Now, lads in the back. Thought they'd routed. Thought they were gone. Apparently not. Okay, good thing we had that rear guard there so they didn't kill the general. Oh yeah, they're broke. Hold position, hold position. Okay, you go get some more hunters. Okay, they might actually start routing if we can get some lads around here. The problem here will be chasing them all down. Okay, can you get involved? There's a war gear in amongst here as well, which is also a bit of an issue. Got the warg pack. Okay, pick your targets. You shoot at the warg scouts, please. Okay, ballista's firing. Where's my one cav? Don't die. You have a job. Take that out. Here we go, get around. They're not shaken, so don't worry about charging them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Shutting them down. Okay, we need another unit. Into there, thank you. Come on, make it route. Don't want to fight these goblin bodyguards. That's a no. Get out of there. Kill him. Kill him. Can you push up? Sharp. Okay, got another unit ready to engage in the center. Knock those out. Go after the three overseers. We're good. Okay, we've taken that out. Good job. Right, next. That unit getting away up here. It's not too many. Just let them be. Focus on the ones we can catch. Like these ones here. All of these. Go after this. 3 different units there. Okay. Gotta catch them. Yeah, this is always the biggest issue fighting goblins as Khazaddum, is not being able to chase them down. Go. Oh, why are you guys being so stupid?
The enemy are badly blooded. They have
You've done
lost
plenty of
half
this. You've
their
got lots of
men.
practice. Keep going. Yeah, that's a good chunk of those ones. Probably turn around for that. Oh, they're fighting. Fine. Don't fight that. Just get the general into that. Take
The
him
enemy
out.
army flees the field. After them. Cut the cowards down.
Yeah, where are you fighting? What are you chasing? It's the... Okay, that's it. Keep it 23. Go for that. After these idiots. Go, go, go. Move, move, move. G'day, Sharky. Welcome in. Definitely gonna need more ranged in your armies. I mean, this army was just what we have floating around. But ranged is not really what dwarves do. Not these dwarves, anyway.
Nothing stands taller.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Sizzlebang. I mean, our other army has a lot more Dwarven Travelers in it, but Dwarven Travelers are not that good. The Beast Hunters are okay, but Dwarven Travelers are... They're okay early game. I think I'd just rather have an elite melee unit late game for Khazaddum rather than more lower tier archers. Where are you? Get in there. Take them out. Goblin bodyguards are actually doing surprisingly well. Take them out. I guess they're fighting spears. Chase, chase, chase. What do you got? Okay. One of you, what can you chase? Just run back in this direction. Now. Get them. Okay, get them. Don't let them get away. Gotta get them. Second attempt at in this settlement. Over here. Go, go, go. Keep moving. How is that general still fighting? He's a tough nut. Chase them down. Is there something here? Actually, where are you? Where are you? You get that one. There you go.
The enemy is slain. A worthy enemy army flees the field.
Good stuff. Continue.
After them. Cut the cowards down.
Go get them. It's 2 armies. We want both wiped out. Ooh. Hey, how's it hanging? Slow and slightly to the left is the preferred answer. I mean, got some nice comfortable track pants on, so generally just straight down the center at the moment. Can you kill him? Like, legitimately, it's one guy. Can you, like... You're actually a... Okay,
This
you
is
got
a
it done.
clear victory.
2,000... Okay, we should have them. Pretty much none of them made it out. Another glorious Dwarven victory. Mid-position EPM. Oh. Okay. Execute. Adrian's dead.
Glory and honor.
We should be making some money now. We're almost even because we're losing troops on both sides of
My king.
the range.
An
So now we can't occupy. We have to sack.
Will, sire, we shall engage.
That's
A proud victory.
an orc building. That's an orc building. That's an orc building. I don't think they're going to trade Kemethrin for Zagkala. I mean, give it a crack, but I really don't think they will. I think we're just going to need a bunch of money to buy Zagkala. So give region, Kemethrin, make demand region, Zagkala. If I gave you all the money I have, right, just to see if it's even on the table, right? Alright. Yeah, if I gave you all the money I have, it's very demanding. Yeah, then they're not going to accept that. If we don't give it this turn, it'll be taken by the goblins. So we need to give Kemethrin just for... I mean, we are going to have an exorbitant amount of money at some point, just to buy Zagkala from them. Look, you have reasonable wealth. 30,000. Balanced. What if I said 50,000?
No, we cannot agree. Another proposition for us then?
We got a little greedy. Okay, offer gold, yes.
This seems quite
Make offer.
Proposition. We're happy to listen.
Where is it? Give region. Kemethrin. Make demand. 40,000.
I do not believe I'm able to accept this.
Just stuck with 30. Make offer. I'll give 100 gold as a gift.
Seems like a most. You have
offer.
further proposals. Please let us hear them.
We got 30k for Fenholm from Erebor, so 30k for gutted settlement seems to be about the number. There we go.
Accept this
Happily
wonderful
accepted
deal
that.
with pleasure. An honor and a pleasure.
Okay.
Farewell.
So they'll have that. Whether they get a unit in there, I mean, we can take out this army so it doesn't take it from them. I guess that's one thing we can do from them. Angmar might just walk in and take it. But we're not at war with Angmar, so that means they'd be able to fight them, right? So that's okay. If Angmar walks in and takes it, that's actually a net win for us, because then they'll have someone to fight. I guess they can fight Dunland as well at the moment. Let's then clear out
Leading the
that
men
one.
with honor, sire.
As this is one with no siege equipment. Yeah, we had a few battles this turn. This has been a long turn.
Times come, lads. To battle.
How's it going tonight? It's going well. We've taken a few settlements, sold them off because we can't keep them. They're not mountains. Devastating to give up on a prime position like Kemethrin. Yeah. Yeah. 25k and Dunzo. 30k and I'll shut up. It was 30k. Does that mean you're done speaking?
Killing is never pleasant. I'll have no man beside me.
Please don't. Please keep talking. So... I mean, we got a hill here. I wonder if we can make them advance onto our hill. We won't go too far back because I get the feeling they are gonna... So that's the front line of bits and pieces. Stay there. Actually, there's a sellsword in there as well. Like that. Alright, front line of bits and pieces. One unit of archers. Dwarven travelers are here because they know how to cook, you know? Look at these guys. They look like they know how to cook. That's why they're in the army. That's right, you need your little, you need your little bodyguard. Where are we? Spearman? Yeah. Okay, Warg charges and kills our generals. Then we have... now... 1 and 2. And flanks, 3 and 4. And then reserves, 5 and 6. Alright. This army is running out of juice pretty fast. It was meant to get all the way to Goblin Town. See what, I think they pulled a lot of their troops out of Goblin Town to fight us here, so... Oh shit, where are they? Over there somewhere. Okay, can we reposition to this hill? Change faces. And see what they're doing. I don't want to advance up this hill. Oh, I hate this part of the map. So many bloody hills. Being on the attack is so punishing. Particularly when I've done a way to force them down. And I don't just have elite infantry to just march up the hill and take it to them. Are they coming to me? I think they're not. I think they're just getting this position and saying that's good. New charge in. Get their archers. Look, this is good. They're repositioning, so they're not gonna do this here for a moment. We won't get a really good charge because they're running away from us, but we should do enough. They might out. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Is that enough to force them?
The battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
A little charge again. Looks like they're moving. Okay, come back, come back, come back. Okay. Like we got them coming within range. Mithril mine status check? No, we don't have them yet. No, we don't have them yet. But we will be able to start building them next turn. Or the turn after. Whenever whatever we're building is finished, because we have money now. I think we started building roads after we finished building the roads. We've reduced the cost of it down from 55,000 to 17,500, I think, with all the reductions we've got. So that's a pretty good job. And Mountain Hunters, Snag Stalkers actually, go for those.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright, just hold position. Hold position. They're already routing, we gotta get chasing. Let's go. Hold the hill. You can just fire it whatever you want. These warg packs are a bit of an issue. Make sure they don't come back. They did return, so. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and good tidings, the enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
What's the question mark forces of bank? Stay on them.
The enemy are badly
bloodied. they
friggin'
came back, they came back. Get out, 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 get out. Stupid warg pack. I sent the Dale Cav to make sure they didn't come back, but they did come back. Okay, we need a unit in reserves to come onto there, thank you. Hold the line, hold it firm, hold it strong. They're up in the middle there. The Zurich Overseas are actually doing good job for us. They're keeping them, keeping them fighting. Warg pack, kill this warg. Seriously, this warg pack is. Okay, it's routing again. Can we chase it? It shouldn't come. There's only 6 of them left. Surely it doesn't come back now.
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah, let's just
After
focus
them.
on getting
Cut the
the
cowards
large units. This one here is 40, that's pretty big. I was like, is it on time 6? These guys look to be moving really slowly for time 6. Need to catch a lot more. What are you guys doing? Chase, chase, kill, charge. Run them through, run them through. Good, good, good. That's better. That's better. Okay. That's Greek overseas doesn't matter. It's not many of them. Get back over here. These ones, 12 Goblin Band. 20 of those. There's already been some leave the field, so we do need to get more. This is a big unit over here. Yeah, get this. This should be enough. We clean this up. I'll allow it for now. What, that we haven't got the mithril mines built? I mean, you know, we were negative money earlier today. We've only just got money because we've just sold 2 settlements. And then okay, silence, welcome in.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, 94%. Okay, another goblin army exterminated. Goblin Town is next. Do we have enough to press on? I think we do. I think. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone's got one. I mean, we've taken Kameth Bryn, which was like 4 goblin armies. We've taken Fenholm. We're moving on, what's it called? Mathelberg. Moving on Goblin Town. Please let there be a Son of the Fallen here to get from mercenaries. Because we need something to replenish this army, because we're running out of troops. But this is a settlement we can keep. It's a mountain settlement. So if we can get there, it'll be well worth it. This spy is, I mean,
something to investigate.
Not particularly needed, honestly. You can come this way. I'm going to need you to do culture.
They shall not see
over here.
Sire. At your service.
Right. In Ween we trust. Thanks for the follow left behind. Welcome in.
Aye, Lord.
Actually, you're trying to get to
Move
there.
out.
I guess you can't get any further movement. So yeah, as I said, once we get these roads done in 3 turns time, we'll have the money to go for the mithril now. Yeah, down to 16,500 from 55,000 with all the traits and building reductions and builder, and I got Durin's axe. What does that do? +1 acumen? Sure, that's helpful. The mythic axe of Durin has been found in the dark depths of Moria. Made of mithril, this axe is very light but extremely sharp. It will be a tremendous advantage on the battlefield. Every dwarf will be proud and eager to follow the one who carries this weapon. Well, it should give personal security then. +2 troop morale, I guess. +1 command. Okay, so that's like a unique one. Sure, okay. Training the lads, good stuff. All good? Let's end the turn. That was a long turn. Gimli cosplay axe is pretty cool. Cool with a K. Don't you go back for Fenol now. Just let it be. Go back to defend Mathelberg. Yes. Good goblin. Good goblin. We need a son of the fallen mercenary here. I'm kind of banking on it. I don't think we've got enough to take that. The Vale stand? No way. Erebor besieged? Mate, I am just mowing down goblins left, right, and center, and you're somehow still losing. Did you lose this? No, you've still got that one. So you've got 2 settlements left. I'd say you lost over here.
My lord.
Well, we got the help from Erebor. That's fine.
Yes, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Come on, Erebor.
Tomorrow, sire.
Well, they've taken Withered Heath. That's something, but I'd say they're going to lose Erebor.
Please send an emissary awaiting your command.
Get on your bike, fellas.
Aye, noble sire.
Okay, please, please.
In your
There's
name,
nothing
sire.
here. They're going to have an auto garrison as well. The main issue here is these Warg Pack. There's 3 of them. That hurts. The faction leaders, so they're going to fight to the death as well. We lost our Dale Cav eventually. They've fallen and not been miraculously healed this time. Now, what we need to do, firstly, is check something. You need to be on guard up here. On guard! Ingmar's going to come take Kemmerbryn, as we said. That's okay. It's not the goblins. We try and eliminate one enemy at a time. What we need to do is separate Thra from the army. Because right now, he is an auxiliary general, and he's not replenishing any numbers. They're minus 10 bodyguard size and minus 10 personal security. So he needs to sit in this fort, and everyone else needs to move on. Okay? And I hope... I mean, if they sally out, they sally out, I guess. And he's not worth much because he's 18. But I don't think they're going to sally out. I think they'll hold ground. If they sally out, then they don't use their... It'd be great if they sallied out. We could win that pretty easily. But for now, just separate him so he loses this auxiliary general trait. And then he can get his numbers back up, then he can rejoin the army.
Your honor.
Okay, on this side, I don't have still held yet.
Aye, sire.
An honor, my lord.
I think we're going to have enough
We march to glory.
movement.
My
Where can
king,
you get to?
march! We march no...
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire.
What do we have here? Man, I know there's some troops moved out.
Aye, noble sire. Marching now.
Okay, we can't reach
Leading
him.
the men with...
Aye.
You might be able to rejoin next turn.
I'm gonna
Remember,
stick
this
you.
army took a
my king.
pretty big beating as well. But it's got Balin in it, so it's strong for that reason. And it's got some archers. Got some... What's left of the Dragon Slayers and some Shield Guard.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ooh.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Good. Now, how's our money looking? When we're losing about 500 gold a turn. So at 500 gold term loss, I reckon I definitely still want to recruit these guys because they're my uber elites. I won't recruit these because they're pretty available now. I'll have heaps of them. But I do want to keep recruiting my Khazaddum Guardians, First Legion, the ones that are only recruitable in here. Sons of the Fallen, Reclaimers, those ones. If they become available, we do want to grab them. The other one we probably do want to grab as well all the time is Beast Hunters. Because that's probably like our mainline archer unit, really. I'd rather have them than Dwarven Travelers. And they're 9-10 recruitment, yeah. If we could have like, 4 or 5 Beast Hunters in each army, I'd be okay with that. They're a good unit. Rip 30k, High Elves. You should have had someone in Kenneth Bryn. You missed it? Any trolls in Goblin Town? No. Oh, come on, attack me. Make my day. They attack something. What did they attack? Hold up. Are snow orcs at war with goblins? It kind of looks like they are. No, they're allied with... What are they attacking then? I guess... I don't know. Would have to be an Anduin... You'd have to be an Anduin Vale army. This is just like a rebel army there, sitting there or something. Mission failed? Yeah, I don't care. Alright.
Aye, my lord. Aye, sire. I must stop here,
At least they've got a decent army in there to hold it. Alright, they didn't sally out. Okay, no mercenaries. And see now, once he loses auxiliary... Yeah, he's lost that auxiliary general now. He should start replenishing numbers. And with that Dwarven dagger, he'll actually get up a little higher. So that is the goods. I think he's still replenishing numbers as well. I think he'll get more than 62. When he loses this grudges as well, he'll get that personal security up as well. So I actually think that maybe if we might even be able to like, get him to 77 troops. Be pretty close. Okay, let's just like inch forward here just to see what situation we have. They'll fight me because I don't have many troops left. I don't really want to get sucked into a war against snow orcs just yet. But maybe we will.
Aye, my liege.
Also, did they not get their army? Did they not get their army? How many settlements? They got 2 settlements left? I don't think they got this army either. Like when they lost Khazaddum. Is that something particular for the Khazaddum campaign? They don't get the spawn stack when you take Khazaddum West. I guess that'd be pretty hard to deal with if you just expended all your initial troops to take Khazaddum West and then a full stack turns up with multiple trolls. That'd be pretty hard to deal with. I guess that just doesn't exist. I don't know.
Aye, noble sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Okay, some paltry goblins.
Attack!
Did you find a Lake Watcher cure? No, there's no Lake Watcher cure. You just get that. Line. Yeah, this army's looking. This army's looking pretty questionable as well. In all honesty. Gee. Okay, let's just have them as the front line. You two in the back. In fact, actually, let's just get Balin in the front line. I think that's probably the right thing to do here. Because there's nothing really threatening. So let's just get him in the front line to get some, alleviate some other deaths. Them in the back. Caveat, chase things down. There.
Let's get going.
Riders!
Run with great speed.
No wargs in here, was there? Nah. So Balin's fine to be in the front here. He's all good. We're opening up.
My axe grows restless.
His axe grows restless. Restless. You guys are having a crack at my dwarven accent. Yeah. Exactly what it sounds like.
Let's get going.
When he gets a little agitated, you know? When he gets agitated, that's what it sounds like. Can you fire at different targets, perhaps? Take him out. Alright, well, do your
Our
thing.
men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Have you three focus on those snake stalkers. You guys take out them. No, switch. Take them down, don't let them get
Only
away.
half the enemy force remains.
Hold, shoot whatever you want. Trying to cut them
Very
down.
much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Pull back, let Balrog do the work if possible. Where's Balrog go? Not yet. Go over it.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Alright, so this is
It is time to
a
press the
problem because we got a lot of things to chase right now. Archers will kill a few more on the way out. But then you need to go get after this main unit over here. 87. I think we probably should have enough. Yeah. Thought there was a bit more running away, but they actually fought pretty much to the death there. Arlen is a dirty, dirty dwarf. Why? Did I miss something? He's only occupying dungeons? Is that what you're having a go at, or? What are you trying to say? Just from the look on his face.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
I do not believe any darkness will endure. Damn straight, Faramir. Okay.
Victory! There's no
Yeah, I don't think I can class any of these as mountain settlements. That's not. This one is quite close to the mountains, but it's not like surrounded by them or something. Like we're going to class this as a mountain settlement because it's kind of like surrounded by mountains. But these two are definitely not mountain settlements.
My king.
Right. Then let's get this place on lockdown.
We march to glory. We march to battle.
You
Aye,
can
sire.
go occupy that for this turn,
Glory
and then you
to
can
the
join
king.
in with the team
Aye, my lady.
next turn. Right. Well done. Don't need to move my diplomats. Yeah, Kameth Brim was taken. Okay. As long as we're eliminating, like, we're only at war with the goblins at the moment. So as long as we're just eliminating the person we're at war with, then we're good. I think we have to send out the next set of armies without, you know, super tier armor upgrades as well. And then maybe the army after that will have all the armor upgrades. You have something to add? Goblins? Now, ideally, we want to take these two settlements on the same turn so they don't get their spawn stack. So, I'm kind of content to siege a little bit.
At your service. On my way.
Yeah, see how he's regaining numbers? He went from 18 to 29 in a single turn once he lost that trait. It's a big negative of having multiple generals in the same army, which I think is good because you know you have the whole general stacking thing. Right. Mithril Mines it is. 8 turns. 16.5k. Let's go for it. Definitely grab those. We want to keep those super elites coming. And you need the feast tool to reduce costs on everything. Right. We could do a little Boolean plate. Is that? That's what they still require. Anyone needs? We could do a little switch here. So you 5 come over.
Onward.
And then 1,
Aye,
2,
sir.
3, 4,
Aye,
5,
Lord.
6.
Aye.
Come to this side.
March.
Ah, what? Why'd I send ones that had armor?
Aye, Lord. Move out.
Ones without armor I want to send over. What am I doing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Aye, sire.
4. Because they're Ulian, which we don't have. Taklaran? I think actually.
Aye,
can do that
Lord.
one.
Aye. Forward.
Right. So we can retrain those. What we currently have. Save ourselves. So they can be ready to go with that tier of armor. And then we'll switch out. I think, is anyone down here that needs that? Yeah, you are... Yes, and...
Aye, sire. Aye. My king.
You 4 should come back. You 4 should go to
March.
there, and we should send back
Aye,
the
sire.
ones that...
My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. My king.
Yeah, go to there. And then you jump
Aye,
over.
Lord.
You need retraining, and
Aye.
you need retraining. Okay. As I said, so the next army that gets sent are not going to have that tier of armor upgrades. We'll get them trained over here as well. And then that'll be the next army ready to go to Gundabad. You can jump into the force. There we go.
Aye.
Check
Joining our
for
force,
Sons of
my
the
king.
Fallen. No.
An honor, my lord.
Yeah. Right, you heading over to Ered Luin.
Yes,
Need to talk to
sire.
them.
Of
Even though
course,
they
sire.
went evil, right? Didn't they go bad? No, they stayed good, but they've gone to war with Breland. What? No, did they? No, they must have stayed good because they're still allied with the dwarves. But they went to war with Bree? What? Okay. How are they at war with Gundabad? What? How are they at war with Gundabad? What is going on? Please classify Witherboard as mountains. You still get Dragon Slayers there, correct? So you know this answer. Getting Mithril Mines gives all troops recruited their highest armor? No, no. No, it doesn't. You need to get the Mithril... You need to get the armor upgrade. The Mithril Mines just gives a bunch of money. Witherboarders Mountains. So that's the one south of Anazanar. I mean, we can think about it. If we get Dragon Slayers in it, that is very tempting. I feel like Dragon Slayers would classify something as mountains. This one here, this is Witherboard. I mean, it is very much very close to mountains, isn't it? We'll see. Maybe we'll classify that as mountains as well. It is. I mean, it's not that much of a stretch, really. Yeah, the initial list I gave, I think, was pretty close, but I wouldn't say it's definitive. There's wiggle room with the whole what we're classifying as a mountain and what we're not. You have come of age. Right. Now, what tool is 7 giving us now? Those two. We still haven't got the ones from the other side. Who needs to still retrain? You do. Come over. Train the lads. Okay. And then someone who is retrained.
Aye, Lord.
Like you
Aye,
three.
sire. Aye, king.
There. We're being more generals soon as well, won't we? We're gonna have so many generals and not enough places to govern them with. Every place is gonna have a governor, that's for sure. That's for certain. Alright, no Sons of the Fallen, and he's still gaining numbers, so we're chilling on that. While he's still gaining numbers, we're definitely not going in. So we could attack this, but I want to kind of do them in unison if possible. The other thing we can do is...
Honor, my lord.
I wish I could get my spies on this side. If I have a bunch of spies in this army, that would increase his personal security as well. To up it a bit more. But they're on this side.
Aye, my liege.
And he won't be able to get over 77. I mean, that goblin army just went and attacked something. Talk to Enmar. Ah, see, we got the mission we've been trying to get anyway. We won't do it yet.
Yes, sire.
We'll just hold off on it until we get a little further along.
Today's journey is over, sire.
Mercenaries?
Honor, my lord.
Mercenaries? No. 37, he's still increasing, so we hold off. Hold. Zenith Guard. I'd like to get the archery range over here as well, in all honesty. To start getting the Beast Slayers as well. That might be what we go for next there. Now, what we need to do is cycle out. They've all been... No, what do these guys need here? There's ones here that need retraining. 1, 2...
Aye, sire.
That's 2. Do I not have a hammer guard ready? No, it's next turn. So 1, 2, in we go.
Move out.
Buckle your shoot. Train those. And then we want to go swing... Oh, there's full set there anyway. So they need to be retrained. And then these ones...
Aye, sire.
Are all good.
King.
Not that one, not that one.
Aye, lord.
They're all good. So they need to come out to there. And you
king.
4 need to make your way back to
Onward.
there.
Aye,
Right.
lord.
So then
March.
they can be retrained as well. Right, and then everyone will be retrained at the armor tier we have, apart from... Yeah, everyone will be, apart from this guy we'll recruit next turn. They'll all be ready to go. For the Gundabad push, basically.
Honor, my lord.
So, Mathelberg, I guess we give to Erebor. No, we can't give to Erebor. We don't have a diplomat there anymore. I guess we'll give to the High Elves. Oh, High Elves. Oh, they took Kenneth Bryn. Look at that. Good job. I think that must be Elrond's army. Adrahil fell down a hill while he was fetching a pail of water. And now he's dead. Imrahil came tumbling after. Right. Mercenaries? Oh, come on, man. 38, it increased by 1. Okay, it's getting close. I think it was 37 last time. I think it was... Oh, I'll check it. I'll leave it one more turn. If it doesn't increase. It was 38 this turn.
Aye, my liege.
No mercenaries here. I mean, we're going to take it this turn anyway. So... That means we're going next turn here anyway. Yeah, we're going in. I guess we could send these guys over and help attack from this side as well. If we take it over the end turn, it won't trigger the army stack. Whereas if we attack it now, it will. So we'll take that over the end turn. Then we have 1 turn to take Goblin Town before the stack spawns. I mean, it's not that much of an issue. We can kill it, but it's just one less thing to deal with. Oh man, it's another full freaking set. It's a general. Okay. Hope these mithril mines come in soon. We're gonna need the gold because we're going into the negative again. Jump into there.
Aye, sir.
Get in. That helps stem the flow. Definitely hasn't been taken. Unless there's like a... No, I don't think there's any goblin settlements over this side. They haven't snuck across somewhere. No. Okay.
Your Honor.
Diplomat.
Of course, sire.
Go one more.
Yes,
We'll talk to
sire.
him here to get that mission done.
His journey is over, sire.
But do we want to... I mean, High Elves have money, so we could just sell it to them again. Kill them all, put them to the meat grinder test. There's gonna be a meat grinder at Goblin Town, don't worry about that. We're close to getting our 3rd permanent settlement. It's happening. Not here, it isn't. Alright, so this loses regardless. Nothing. And then we have coming in from our front right. We got 2 generals. Is he just a standard general? Yep. So the custom general with the wargs must have died somewhere. Like the AI must have killed him at some point. Because we never dealt with him, unless he's just floating around somewhere. Yeah, so that's not too much of a problem.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
Our last desperate attempt to break the siege. They're coming to me, so I can just take the best position. Which, right, it's probably just here. Not that much of a battle, it doesn't matter too much. We do have archers though, so where's the best archer spot? Probably here. Pick up position there. That's really the key part of this army at this point, because the infantry line is desperately in pain. Now, they do have a ballista, but we're going to try and deal with that first. We have you. Keep these 2 in reserve. Right. No. Ballista's coming from down this way.
Bringing in reinforcements.
Can you fellas just hide here? Can you hide if possible? That make you hide? There we go. Just hide there for a sec. Right. Where's the army at? Over here. Could we position ourselves a little more like that? Run. Dwarves always move so slow. What do you miss, Trinitog? We are clearing out the goblins. They have 2 settlements left. 1 probably after this battle. And we are close to getting our 3rd permanent settlement. We're close. Goblin Town is within reach. Yeah, just wait. Don't fire at will, yeah. We should clean up a lot of this army just with the archers. They come in. You aim at the infantry. That one. Then infantry. Yeah. There's only one threat in this army, and it's that damn ballista. They don't have anything. Do they have any archers over here? Are they crossbows? No, they're just goblin bodyguards. There's a javelin unit. Okay, so can you start just snaking your way down this edge here? They're really close to the edge. Are you trying to have a shootout with us with your snagger archers? Yeah, I mean, I know we're not the elves or something, but we do have the high ground and a bunch of angry dwarves. Pick your targets. Stop firing. Pick your targets. Ones that don't kill your own troops. Alright, that's looking after itself now. You come into here. They're gonna try to protect it, but normally they lose interest in it after a bit.
Victory will be ours.
Another charge. We gotta get it off the siege equipment, for starters. So then it might. That's just not interested. They are just staying on there. Okay, just disengage from that for a sec. Don't get caught by the other ones. Okay, we got a little bit of a flank move coming here. Where's our? Okay, those guys. Can we get you fellas over here? Yeah, archers just fire at anything. It's fine. Roll that. Spin around. Go for the ballista.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they're done. Excellent. Fire at will. Three javelins. Throw, and then over to here. We take that out. Oh, they've recovered. They've recovered themselves. That. Yeah, where are you? Get into these goblins. Good, come on.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Attack that. Archers are out of ammo. Right, where's my cab at? Surprised these snagger archers haven't routed. Fine. Those with a rear charge. Balin's all good there. Doing his thing. Those. Fight against that. I mean, even just having these few units of cav makes such a big difference when you're fighting with the Dwarven army. You can't chase anything. They're just chilling. Again. Okay, can you form up?
Our men are winning the battle.
Those.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general lies dead.
Very
let
good.
The crows have his miserable
One more
bows,
down.
and let our
Should
swords
rout off that. Yep,
how
they're
our
done.
cowardly foe runs. It is time to press
Yeah,
the
where is their generals? Over here, get Balin onto that. Oh, generals! I've got a Balin for you. Okay, you need to go chase whatever's routing.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
4 of
They
those.
have lost half their men.
Make sure the army gets wiped out. Now, this army dies regardless. We just got to beat them because they are. Got a general there. And, kill him. This is the one that won't die regardless because they are reinforcing.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, the enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
I mean,
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is
I don't
time
think they
to
live
press
because
the
they're
attack.
inside the settlement. Alright? So, and they die anyway. We don't even need to chase them. Yeah, we got most of them. Come back. We'll try and get them. Get over here. Goblin bodyguards. Goblin bodyguards. Yeah, hit him. Captain died. Yep, I can't chase with anything. We're too slow. Kill him. That's one. Actually, they might get regicided here. I don't think they've got a... Have they got a general in Goblin Town? No, they do. They do. Guys, come on. Can you run them down? They're right there. They're right there. They're right there. Kill the
Be in
guy.
awe of the victory we have won here today.
How many did they chase? This one unit of horsemen. Okay, 204 killed, 140 prisoners caught. I mean, they were a good mercenary investment on the way to on the expedition. The Dale Cav and the Aerthid horsemen we got on the expedition, they have paid for themselves many times over. EPM, I was wondering whether you could do a challenge campaign with Dwarves Sans March Cav. The tilt levels would have been go up. What? Would have been no... What? Dwarf Sand March. What? What the hell are you guys talking about? Sandwich? What does that mean? Dwarf Sans March? What? I don't understand. You know what? They die anyway. Because we're sieging the settlement. But I don't want to ransom this lot, because then they're going to get away. I mean, it was... The Goblin... It's only 6,000 gold. That's paltry. Just execute. I don't want to have to chase the other one. I just want them gone. Alright. And then, yeah, we got to sack it. It's not a mountain settlement. Sacking time. Sans Merchant Cav. What? That still doesn't make sense. What does that mean? Do a challenge campaign with Dwarves Sans Merchant Cav. What? What? You're like blaming autocorrect, but it still doesn't make sense. Oh, they got their army. Did they? Mountain Orc Scatter. Was that a Doomstack army? Couldn't be. Unless it was from the previous turn when they lost... No, because it's been a couple of turns between them. Okay. First thing, before we forget, manage our things down here. I mean, there's so many of these. Yeah, we gotta stop recruiting them. We're training everyone there. Anyone need retraining over here? That'd be just this guy and him when he's ready. Otherwise, we're good. Mithril mines are 4 turns away. Beast Hall is 1 turn. And did you get any more troops? No, you did get 1 more. You're at so you actually can maybe still get even a little bit more than that. So he's at 39. He'll drop once he gets the auxiliary general if he loses troops. But for now, that's okay. Good job. Is this Elrond? No, it's not Elrond. It's Elrond. It's the Elrond impersonator. We need to sack. We need to destroy anything that is not. Yeah, that's orcish. Any orcish buildings need to go. All of this is fine to keep. So we actually have a settlement that we don't have to burn to the ground when trying to sell it. So that could be helpful.
Aye, my liege.
You fellas,
My
step.
king.
Can you get to there? Step out first. Be mercenary, isn't it? Then get to there.
By your will, sire, we
I'd
shall
really like
engage.
you to have rams, but I don't
We
think
shall
you'll
hold
have
them to siege,
time to
sire.
get them.
Aye, sire. Aye.
No Sons of the Fallen available. So, I mean, we've only got 2 diplomats,
Aye, my lord.
and they're not really.
Aye, sire.
What
Not
is
gonna
it
sell
you
it
wish
to
to
Angmar.
discuss?
But we do want trade rights.
You hold us at very well.
App
What else do you
information.
have to suggest?
I currently hold 3 settlements, actually. So 600 gold. Nice.
Possibly a mistake. Good day to you.
And then keep moving because you're going over
Of
to talk
course,
to
sir.
the
I'll
dwarves.
continue tomorrow, sir.
Sons of Illuminas. Sans equals no. That was etched into my brain in Brit Lit. Ah, UK slang. That makes sense. Sans equals no. Sans merchant cab. No merchant cab. You want me to do a Dwarven campaign with no merchant cavalry? Like, no mercenary cavalry whatsoever? You'd have to do that as Ered Luin. At least you have crossbows. You'd have something to work with. That would be a bit tilting. I do agree. I got it now, Sizzlebank. I got it. Yes, and I do agree the frustrations would have been immense. I do agree. So they're going to come in, but they're going to be on the other side with no way to get into the settlement. Now, if I went now... I mean, there's potential we can
Aye,
auto-resolve
my
it. I can't attack
Leading
you.
the men with honor, sire. Aye, noble
You need to come into the army.
sire. Honor, my lord.
Idiot, so he's now back at full strength.
Aye, noble sire, joining our forces. Aye, my liege. We
Let's
must
just have a
to
look
battle.
at the assault here. How bad is it? So if I don't include him, really, we got 1,300 against 2,100. They do get 3 units of Orc Defenders, and I think they actually get more, but because they're wasting their slots with troops, not good for them at the moment. I mean, they would be exhausted if they ran around the mountain to get from that side. Unless they came in from the same side. Don't be controlled by the AI. Absolutely not. Actually, on that point, just withdraw for a sec. I went...
Honor, my lord.
You don't have armor.
Aye,
Can you
sir.
merge with him? Merge with him. I got myself another slot here if I could. No, not really.
My king. Leading the men with honor, sire.
No, I can't get goat cab. That's EUR. So, I mean, there's a chance we could just auto-resolve this because that would actually use Balin's army as well. Whereas on the battlefield, we're not going to be able to really use Balon's army. The problem here is time. I legitimately think we may run out of time. They don't have any Black Pit units. Just them, they're pretty strong. Let's go for it. Don't be controlled by the AI. Hopefully they come in behind us and break the immersion a little bit.
Attack!
Yeah, no, he had armor, the other one I could merge. Okay. So let's have a look-see. Now, they're likely going to come in. Obviously, they're coming in as reinforcements, so they're probably going to come in as from over here. Can't see them, can I? Until we start. But yeah, they're going to have to get around. Now, can they even get around? I think they can. But, I mean, it's going to be a long trek, right? No, I don't know. They can't get this way. This way is blocked off. So can they get this way? If they came this way, can they get... this looks better. Okay, so they can get around this way, it looks like. Oh, man, I hope they come in behind our position somewhere. Can you rush the cab to the gatehouse to open it? That's actually not a bad idea. Get the cab through to open the gatehouse on the other side. Yeah, I actually like that. That's a good plan. I think that would be much more beneficial than trying to run them around. Because by the time they get around, they're gonna be exhausted. They will be exhausted, and then they have to fight and try to get through things quickly. I think that's actually the better plan. That is the idea we're gonna go with anyway. Okay, so you fellas. We're going to be the first wave. Cell swords as well. Try to break through. Maybe them as well. Okay. That's kind of like going to be the first wave. Then we've got you guys that look pretty fresh. An archer unit if needed. Cav are going to try and sneak around. Now there's lots of walk pack, so we're going to have to wait until they're in position to do that. Because once they do that, it's kind of like, you know, they're very exposed. Yes, that's everyone. So speed is of the essence here. Okay. Okay, holy shit, they're coming in from this corner. Holy crap. Okay, how many archers do they have? Not that many, I don't think. Not really any punishment for getting our lads up here in the position to be ready. So just start. Don't attack the gate. Just go to there. Start moving up. Okay, I need some troops to get through this gate. Okay, move them up. Okay. Are they even moving? I think they are. Kind of. Yeah, they are moving. Okay. It's not too bad. Goblin Band and Wool Graders. Goblin Stalkers at the front. Naga Stalkers, rather. Now, this side will actually be fighting from a high ground position to begin with. Now, as long as there's no archers, that's perfectly okay. We may even get an opportunity. I might send another spearman. Okay, DB Puzzles, welcome in. Send another spearman up and get the archers ready to go. Okay, but we need all of you fellas need to be right in this gatehouse, ready to get through when it pops. Okay. All of you, run up. Get to there. Get there, ready to go. We're gonna get some forces. So this could be the difference in getting it done in time. If we can get them in the back gate fast enough, they might have enough to do it. At least they're coming in. Barlon's at least coming in, that's good. You can definitely use him. Okay. You fellas move up. Super Pac-Man power, welcome in. Okay, let's just start moving these guys up as well. Just so they're ready. Have as well. Just get everyone moving in that direction. And you start moving to there. Okay, everyone ready here? Everyone ready?
Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Let's go. Get in. Get in there. Go.
Keep those spears ready.
Whoa! Up the
Our
cliff.
soldiers have proved their worth today.
Go.
The enemy's
Get in there.
walls belong to
Push,
us
push, push,
now.
push, push. Right, you're now the next one ready. Okay, all of you, you're all in. Right, all of you get over to here. Here. Okay. I'm gonna run you because it's better to run you now and then rest later because you're so. I mean, you're just gonna be so far away. You need to run, even if you get there exhausted. There's no
Our
point even
men are
having you if
winning
you
the
don't
battle.
get there.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. The initial breach is going to be pretty difficult. But let's get into there. Archers move up. We can make a bit of a breach point. There's no use getting the cav in and around yet because there's just no, you know, there's no units there to try and let in. All of you fellas, just move up so you're ready here, okay? Okay, just get in position. Yep. And then the cav, just behind them. Okay. Kill them, dwarves. You have the high ground position. You got some sellswords in amongst you for some punching power. That's really important because the rest of you don't punch that hard that quick. Oh, wolf scouts are coming. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Now I'm about to group up all my units on top of each other. Maybe we should not do that.
Forward! Get ready, dwarves! Keep those spears ready.
Back. And spread. Don't clump on everyone.
To your places!
I'm gonna get pretty decent shots on my units here anyway. What are they shooting at? They're gonna get some hits. Can you guys shoot at them or not? Do you have an angle? Let's just see. Not really. Not really. Although, so you had men running through you at that time. Maybe now? It's just a waste. Hold the ammo. We just gotta push through. Push through, let's go, push. Everyone push. Get through. You're getting shot by crossbows. Get through. If I get you down this edge and try to go on these crossbows.
Keep up now! Keep up now!
I'm for firing. Okay, go. Gundabad. I'll bring him down. There we go. Get in amongst them. Okay. Attach me melee. Good. That's good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, they're almost there. Right, you can rest once you're there. There we go. 19%. Remember, the timer is the main enemy in this battle. You fellas get across here, form a line. Okay. Archers, get in. About there. Go. All good to go as well. In you go. Get over here. Stop these crossbows from firing. They're still shooting you. Shoot. Okay.
Our men are
So,
winning
right
the
now
battle.
this is fine.
If we continue like this, we
Form a
will
line.
smash the enemy.
Get over here, form a line. Okay. suppose Warg Pack. We gotta get rid of these Warg Pack. That's a big target as well. Help them. Okay, can I get the rest of the infantry in now? Just slow things down. So let's get all of you in over to this side. You're in there. Cav just advance forward a little bit. Catch this Warg Pack. Around behind them, don't let them escape. Don't let them escape. They're munching. The Warg Pack is munching. Yeah, they're exhausted on the other side, so they're not much good for fighting at the moment anyway, so just let them rest. Right. We still got time. So, knowing that I have units on the far side that I can get in is good. And there's others coming, but they're going to be too late, I think. Can you turn around and fight that Goblin Bodyguard? Right. Rest of you, get around to here. Form a line. Okay. Cav, in you go. I think that's everyone. Archers are in, but not firing at anything at the moment. Where are my generals? Here and here, that's fine. As they're not on the flank. Okay, Cav, could you get around and recharge this general? Under here. But there's lots of Warg Packs in this army, and if I just run my merchant cav over there, they could just get chased down and killed.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'll charge. Come on. How take? What is it? That's Wargs. That's Wargs. Get out. Warg Riders. That's okay. This is... Okay, keep fighting. That's everything we have on this flank. You two can start running, just in case. What we'll do is... just slow things down. Don't lose time here. Could I have... you fellas get up to the gate. Archers behind. And then, yeah, you're... where are you? Yep, you're there as well. Up to the gate. And then up to the gate as well. Okay. Go. So just get into position. And then these two are both running. Let's run to there. Okay. We need to advance this position. And cut off anyone else from getting over here. You can then get around the back and recharge. Get over there. Okay, do they have many wargs left over here? Yeah, they have another unit of Warg Pack that's making their way over. Over here. Could I have group 1 run? Thank you. Cut off that next unit. Okay. Go to the bodyguard. How are these Warg Riders surviving so long against spearmen? They should be dropping. Go again. Come on, kill him. Kill him! Okay, we're still just before halfway through the battle. Go. How are they still alive? Kill them! Not a good charge. Try again. 6 of them left. Okay, what do we got? Warg Pack? Yeah. Take that out. Okay, it's like one guy. It's just the general left. Okay, kill him. Don't let him live. Alright, so. Wolf pack removed. Good. Okay. Advance. Advance. Got another wolf pack coming. Cool. Why are you guys running ahead so much? That's okay.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Back into there. Alright, Will, when you're in position. Right, get onto these archers. Stop firing. Where's my cav at? Let's just go sneak around the back. Let in the reinforcements. Okay, they're done. Up you come. Go to this side. Fight. Okay, go. What do we got over here? Stagger skirmishes, don't. Oh, probably give him a charge on the way past. No, just ignore him. There you go. Let him in. What's the plan for Elite Force Khazaddum? Dunland decap? No. We want to keep minimal enemies as possible. The next army's going to Gundabad. We're going to take the north. I mean, that's where there's settlements that we can actually take, right? Whereas all the settlements to the south, I mean, the only thing we can take to the south is Isengard. That's the only thing we can do. Unlock it. It's open, good. Okay, all of you. In you come. You two are there as well. In you get. Go. Okay. This general's still alive? What? There's still someone there? Okay, get in. Fight. Where's the cab? Go finish off the general.
In our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Around here, go. Get in there. Fight. Go kill him. On, push. Get to hit. Go. You come over here. Build that army. Put that force over there. Good. Where is the general? He's friggin' right in the middle. I mean, he's got max hit points. He should be okay. It's just fighting goblins. Right. Just get into melee. Everyone in. I don't care for anything. Just get in. Get in here. Get off defensive if you're these archers. Get off defensive. Get in and fight. Get in the rear.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
As well,
like
get in on this flank. Just help out.
Remains.
Yeah, we killed that general. Now he's still fighting, apparently. Get in here, go, surround them. Surround them. He's in the middle of it. Oh my goodness, please don't die. Alright, get in here, surround as fast as you can. Go. Get in there. Can you guys like push through a bit? I don't like my general being right alone in the freaking front line. Get in amongst them. Cut him down. Cut them all down. Killed this guy yet? He's still alive? Yeah, do a cycle charge on him. Oh my goodness. How's he still alive? Okay, where is the general? Okay, he's not surrounded. That's fine. As long as he's not like surrounded and fighting alone. He's kind of a little bit on the edge, but he's okay. I think. Everyone push in. Okay. Get in. Numbers, go. Okay, we're not running back. Kill this guy? Kill him! Goodness.
Ah, my lord. Our men are in control of the city.
Where's you? Get over here.
My lord! We have
This
lost control of the city!
guy should have died to the cav. That's the tankiest goblin general you've ever seen.
The enemy
There you
is
go.
slain. A
Get
warrior.
axed.
It is a clear victory.
Okay. I think we're good. I don't think we lost any generals. And that is the Goblin Menace dealt with. Khazaddum Reclaimers got stuck in at the end. 357 kills for loss of 14. Yeah. Arlen's Guard killed 126 at the end then as well. Now, Gundabad will be the next target. And then, honestly, probably Angmar after that.
Victory!
Okay. We have it. We can occupy. And that is the goblins destroyed. That's called speed running the goblins. I mean, what, we really only started attacking them around turn 60? Like after just around turn 55 when the Balrog came or started coming. We sent out that first army this way. And they are out. With Eredlin attacking Bree, are they now considered evil and their lands worthy for the taking? I mean, possibly. Possibly. Right, now, this is a mountain settlement, so we don't have to destroy anything. And they give us diplomats, but nothing else. I mean, I'll take the diplomats. Something. Okay. Everyone just merge, okay? Whatever you've got, merge, get inside.
My king!
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king.
Get in there and merge.
Aye, lord. My king.
Honor, my lord.
Rest of you in there, merge anything. Right. Get ourselves a spy, get ourselves a diplomat. I don't know what we're retraining for. What will we be retraining for? Iron plate? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe for these guys, but not for him. Retrain those. Let's get a Stoneworkers Guild going immediately. And get our spies in.
Something to investigate.
What we want to do straight away before too much happens here is get some towers down. You come out to here first.
We'll rest here.
Go drop some towers. You as well. You come and drop some towers.
Making camp here, good son.
Before Gundabad gets a little testy. You can see what's going on. Then Yeah, be armor upgrades for these guys, but not for Barlam. I was looking to see if there was like a weapon upgrade, but there isn't. So I don't know what that one's about.
Aye, my liege.
Unless his armor upgrade is like super low tier. After I can't move him this turn because they won't have enough movement to get back in. But unless his like armor upgrade is like tier 3 or something. I just didn't think it was. Right, Mathelberg. I mean, yeah, it's got to be the elves. Would you trade Mathelberg for Zag-Karla? We haven't gutted Mathelberg, so it's actually a nice settlement. Got a port. It's pretty nice.
We got an idea of service.
We've got 12k gold. We're making money again, so we could give a gold per turn.
Dear friends, what can we do for you today?
If I said, region Mathelberg, you give the region of Zag-Karla. And then I said I'll make a regular payment of 5,000 a turn for 10 turns. Really? What is it? Why do they count Zag-Karla as such a important settlement? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just this one is not destroyed, so it's probably worth a little more. Let's try 40,000.
No, we cannot agree to this now. Another
35. I refuse to believe
They're
a
happy to
non-destroyed
listen.
settlement is worth less.
It's good to see
Right.
you have further proposals.
Give
Please
region.
let us hear them.
Mathelberg. Make demand 35,000 then. That's generous? They might not have 40k? Possibly. So they didn't... Yeah. So maybe they didn't have 40k. Because they were saying this is generous at 35,000. You'd think they'd accept 40, wouldn't they? Let's see,
A
35.
most generous offer. We gladly accept. Well, that seemed fruitful.
I'm okay to get
Farewell.
that. Very good. Oh, we've got trade now going here. And now all our AI friends here, right? Like particularly Anduin Bale, now haven't got the goblins that they couldn't attack. So they can actually fight all their enemies right now. And so can High Elves until someone declares war on me. Or I declare war on them. Oh, they've taken Eregion back again. They've taken it off. Look at this. Look at what we've created. We're creating a monster. Maybe we should give him this to High Elves as well. We're creating a monster. How? I mean, we may need to actually race to get to Mount Graham. Imagine if the High Elves actually pop off this campaign because we just give them so much land. Okay, because they're at war with Dunland, right? And Dunland and Angmar. So they've actually got like a nice two-front war. It's not too they're not too surrounded. Like it's manageable in terms for the AI. You can come and do culture.
My king.
Right. Turn. Did we crash? Am I just a stutter? Must have been at your end. I've got no warning alarms at this end. Goblin Town, Axesmith's Guild. Yes, please. Oren's halls have been assaulted? Oh my goodness. So... Okay, can someone please remember for me? Did Ered Luin go good or evil? Did Ered Luin go good or evil? Like, what was... Did they accept the rings? Or did they reject the rings? One saying evil, one saying good, another saying good. They rejected it? So this is really interesting then, because so Ered Luin went to war with... They went to war with Bree. Even though they went good. And now High Elves are going to war with them. And that's why their capital is under siege by the High Elves, I would assume. Would you prefer it were the aggressor? Yeah, I want to stay allied with the High Elves. By High Elves on Dwarves of Ered Luin. Now, my question is, will this stop me from doing my quest unlock with Ered Luin? It shouldn't, because if Ered Luin went evil, and I wasn't allied with them if they went evil, that wouldn't stop me from sending my diplomat there, surely. So this shouldn't affect that. So, the aggressor, yeah, let's remain allies with High Elves. No, it won't stop it. Yeah, I think it shouldn't stop it.
Aye, sire.
Did you still need to come to there? I wonder if they lose it, whether that stops me from doing it. Surely not. Surely just should be a region thing. Dwarven bodyguard. Oh, every time I see this, I think it's something I can put on my generals, but it's just the bloody diplomat. Get another one. Alright, so now we got a weapons upgrade here, and I want to actually look. That's the same portrait as Grinfarn. Grinfarn's escaped from Ered Luin. He's come to Khazaddum under a different name, Gnar. Come with his dwarven pony and his bodyguard. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. He's got rigid beliefs. Yep. This is actually Grinfarn under another name. Okay? They rejected the rings up north, and Grinfarn went, screw you, Ered Luin. I'm going to the Dwarves of Khazaddum. I've heard they've retaken it. This is Grinfarn under another name. Definitely is. Right. So you I want out this way. Basically, I want you just... Well, I've got 2 diplomats on this side, right? I've got one around this area. I've got one up there. So you're heading this way. If I stood you over here... Has that been taken? No, maybe you need to be like my Erebor, Woodland Realm, Dale diplomat. This is a good spot for diplomat because you got 3 different
Of course, sire.
3 different places you can talk to pretty easily. Probably Gundabad as well. You going to send a force to take the mountains south of Mistland? Yeah, at some point. Down here, Khazaddum, yeah. Probably. We are doing the mountains.
An honor,
but remember, right now is we're going more localized mountains.
Noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here.
Down to there, whack another one down there. You are busy putting them over here.
Noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here. An honor, my lord. Noble sire, setting a vigilant watch here.
Okay, good. So we've got some towers in this area. I like to see. Then make your way back to here, and you can do some towers down up at this path here, so we have full vision. Right. Construction complete. Khazaddum West Feast Hall. So now we have El Cheapo things here. Let's get I don't want to really keep doing armor upgrades here because I need to get armor upgrades on this side. I haven't got a weapons upgrade here yet, which is a bit painful. I thought I would have, considering it's like a goblin settlement. I even had a YouTube comment saying I should get it here as well because this was held by the goblins for like 20 turns. So I should have, I should be able to get the guild here as well. But I've not got it in either of these two so far, which is a little bit annoying. I did want to be able to get... Not really worth it at the moment. The Beast Hunters. So let's work towards the practice range. Grab those 3. I guess for now we don't have enough archers to grab the Dwarven Travelers. You need to go over to here to retrain. Yep. They did reject the gift. Yeah. Yeah, so they rejected the gift and yet they've gone to war with Bree, and now High Elves have gone like, well, you know, you've gone to war with Bree, I guess we'll go to war with you. They've just decided that they've gone evil. That's fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, so we got weapons upgrade here. Ah, that's what I was going to check. Do you have... What is your armor upgrade? Iron plate! No way! His first upgrade is iron plate? Huh! So he actually gets his heavy armorer... So his 3 upgrades are here. 1, 2, 3. Like, it's not even the top tier of... Let alone mithril armor. I mean, that's good. That's a good thing because it means you get his armor upgrades really fast. If I'd known that, I would have sent him to be retrained over this side before then. Okay. Retrain. Give him some weapons. Okay, so we have some generals down here. Now I'm hoping we're getting like the doctor... Right? No. What's this one do? Tutor? Trade and taxes? Yeah, so that needs to be on you. So you need to drop this ring. I don't want to give it up. You gotta give it up. Drop that to him. Can we move this? This Durin's axe. I mean, it's really good for someone going to war, plus 2 troop morale, so probably give that to him as well. And then give him the tutor. Over here. Anything you grab that would be good? I mean, you don't need that Dwarven helmet. Because you've already got max hit points, right? Or not? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, that's fine. You can have that. Acumen, trade. Yeah, the extraordinary necklace you don't really want on your fighting generals, but governors are fine because it gives you the -1 squalor. Yeah, because look, we're at 0.5 squalor there, which is really low. So that will keep that down. So I think we're fine to send an army up now. So let's take this guy. But we'll probably give that to you. I don't really want you to be... If you're going to be the governor, you can take that as well. So... We're going to Gundabad. So you're staying... Lad here. You two are marching out. And you're taking with you a sizable army.
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. March!
Everything
Find
here.
the armies, sire. Aye. My king. Aye. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, sire. My king. Aye. Converting armies, sire.
Not you.
Aye,
Go back.
lord. Move out.
Honor, my lord.
We want someone who has weapons upgrades.
Aye, sire. March. Aye. Join you.
Leave space for some mercenaries, maybe, in case we pick any up.
Marching now.
And you're on your way.
We'll rest here the night, sire.
Okay. Then... what have we got here? Yeah, they're still hanging out. They're just chilling there in the fort. All good. They can stay there. Yeah, and they are going to Gundabad. This is, by the way, a wall of Khazaddum. It's mobile. It's a mobile wall. Horses. We can check here.
My king.
No horses.
Would if I could, sire.
We might be able to. We'll leave a space for mercenaries if we pick any up on the way. Otherwise, we're good to go. Yeah, and we don't recruit this crappy Khazad sentries and Khazad volunteers anymore, unless it's an emergency. The only reason I'm doing travelers is because we haven't got the second archery range up yet to get the beast hunters. Yeah, train him. Anyone who is actually done, you two come over there because we're going to have more troops coming in just to manage that free upkeep. Good stuff. Excellent. Excellent work. Fog of War today? Yeah, we're going to do Fog of War today. And it's not long away. Not long away at all. This is kind of cool. You know, feels very thematic. Just the mountains. I like it. Really does zone in the focus, you know? Goblin Town, Durin's Forgeful, sure. Khan's Demise, yeah, they went good, so, you know, they got cooked. We'd have to get it through here. With an OP faction, it does make it interesting. Yeah, well, I thought if I just played a standard Khazaddum campaign, you know, people would watch that, but maybe not for as long as what they would if we did something a little bit different. But definitely doing something a bit different, I think is a bit more entertaining. Particularly when, as you can see, if I was just playing this normally, we'd be so rich now, we'd just be spamming out across the map. It wouldn't even... There'd be no challenge to it whatsoever. So, ooh, shit. We train the lads. This is bad. We don't want to fight you guys. Can you? I'll go get you over here to get this, right?
Yes, sire. Of course, sire.
Well,
This journey is over, sire. Your honor.
Got another diplomat, didn't I?
I'm a king.
Can you just go hang out next to their settlement?
Tomorrow, sire.
I need to keep peace with these guys.
Aye, noble sire.
Make your way back.
Aye, sire. Set a watch.
Drop a tower there, because you might get not another chance to do one.
Aye, aye, my liege. Aye, noble sire. We march to glory, hiding the troops as ordered.
Can you get?
Aye, noble sire, setting a vigilant
Okay.
watch. My king, but my lord, we cannot.
Right. I mean, he's definitely going for them. I don't want to fight them yet. I mean, if he attacks me, I might just divert this army to go to Angmar instead. Instead of, I mean, we'll see what the diplomacy looks like if they want a peace if they attack me. But, yeah, I think...
You're on. Of course, sire.
Over to here.
Today's journey is over.
We'll just not make any decisions on it yet. Are those mithril... Did we get those mithril mines done? 2 turns. 2 turns on the mithril mine. I am... We got generals here who could take the ring. It's a short trek back. Problem is we'd be going toward Dol Guldur. I'd kind of feel like, even though we could keep this, kind of feel like we'd want to try to piece them out. Or maybe like give it to Lothlorien and then, or to someone and then piece them out. In fact, could you go Anduin or something? I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want that border. I'm gonna try and minimize borders. Yeah, we could keep it. It's just then we'd be at war with Dol Guldur, and then all of that would disable all of these factions from fighting them, right? Like look at all the AIs that are fighting Dol Guldur. If we go find like Dale, like look at all these AIs, right? That are all fighting Dol Guldur. So if we went to war with them, all of these would shut off fighting them. So if we take it, get the ring, get out, sell it to someone, and then we're not bordering them anymore. And we can give it to someone, sell it to someone. Oh my goodness, they've got here. Got there. I mean, it's a really good opportunity, and it's probably too hard to pass up. We could yoink it, come back. Yeah, Snorks are attacking Dol Guldur as well. I think we yoink it. It's too good an opportunity. We yoink it, and then we sell it off for now. Because we don't want that border with them right now.
Making camp here, good sire.
Let's go. I mean, we can see if they want to piece us while we're actually still in control of that. So you need to come south. Right? You need to go. You're on Angmar. You're on High Elves duty. Yeah. Right on then. Let's consent. So talking to Ered Luin must give us Blacklock engineers. And maybe a pike unit. All of the 7 at the moment is somewhat underwhelming. I don't remember it feeling that bad in previous version. I think they've changed how it works somehow. Pikes and crossbow would make sense being... son of a bitch. Pikes and crossbow would make sense being Ered Luin. So, we can't withdraw. So we're going to auto-resolve. He shouldn't die. I mean, if he dies, I'm reloading, because that's nonsense. The generals never die in auto-resolve. Clear defeat.
Courage, men. Regroup quickly.
Gonna go to the fort. Please don't be within range of the fort. Shit. We're gonna have to go attack that army. Save him.
The enemy lays siege, but we will stand proud.
Stupid thing is, if we didn't own that fort, he would have retreated to the settlement. Ironically enough. Rohan's leader is dead. Oh no. Sad down to the last couple of settlements. Osgiliath under attack. That's actually a good message to be seeing on turn 79. You know? That's actually a good message to be seeing.
My lord? Yes, sire.
Yeah, over here.
Of course, sire.
Over here.
That's not possible, sire.
Keep moving.
Aye, sire.
Yeah.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Well, at least we'll kill Overlord Agandal. Good. Vulture should be rocketing. Yep, all good. I'm surprised I could actually get another spy. Oh, it's because I held Mathelberg at the same time.
Greetings, most noble
Yeah,
ally.
makes sense now.
Aye, my liege.
Come down to here.
In your name,
Whack
sire.
ourselves. Why can't I construct a tower? Oh, because there's already a tower there.
We march
sense.
to glory. Aye, noble sire.
Under like
Setting a vigilant watch here. An honor.
there.
Set a watch.
Tower.
Camp here until morning.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do that this turn, so cancel that. Okay, we want him. Grab archery range so we can get those juicy beast hunters. Yep. They're a very underrated unit, beast hunters. They're a nice archer unit. Reminds me a lot of the Druidine hunters. And have an upside, a vicious upside. So once again, can we send anyone who's actually retrained to this side and anyone who needs retraining?
Aye, sire. My king.
Side for now. And Balin with weapon and a bit of armor upgrade, he's getting even better. He's getting more powerful.
Aye, noble sire. In your name, sire. We'll rest
Okay, this
here
is very
tonight.
much an expedition force.
Aye, my liege.
I mean, it's very good at assaulting a settlement. Look at all those heavily armored dwarves. They're ready to go in. Yeah, just in case. Forget about you, keep moving that way.
Camp here until morning.
Diplomat needs to come south. Who owns this, by the way? It's still elves.
I must stop here, sire. We can be of service. Aye, my lord.
Over there.
Today's journey is over, sire.
And that's where we're going to finish it for today. We are going to do the Fog of War for episode 3. But we're going to leave Mithril Mines till next time. We have to relieve the siege here against Agandauer first up next time as well on this turn. Save our general. And go take the ring. So, all things to look forward to in next episode. Let's have a look at the map. See how things are sitting. Okay. So, let's have a look at our neck of the woods. So sad that this is going to stop. This is going to stop. Oh, look, the Northern Dunderdine are winning. They've taken this settlement. Oh, we need to get a peace with them. Oh, they've lost Edmundsdyke though. And Illuminate. Okay. I say they're winning. They are winning locally in certain areas. This is quite interesting then. What's happening on this side? So we've got elves have taken Bertha Lewin. Elves have also taken Undertowers and Mitchell Delving. Funnily enough. Bree's now fighting dwarves as well. I mean, this is just going to open it up for Angmar to do whatever they want, really, on this flank. Yeah, Dunland isn't protected right now because I'm not at war with them, so they can get hit by the elves, by Enedwyth, by Northern Dunderdine. We still have Osul and Fenestrunen, so and Matriath actually. Matriath and Tehuan. And they're safe from this side. They can get attacked from this way. That's interesting. Actually, I was going to do that, wasn't I? Let's just check. Where's this diplomat?
Aye, my king.
You were going to come over to Morvatar.
Of course, sire.
We
How
shall
interested
listen
in
to
peace
your
are they?
proposal, but do not expect much.
Okay. Like... they're bankrupt. I can't get money out of them.
I accept this an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
My king.
Actually get him out, 'cause he's blocking me. Get him to there. Alright, we'll field that next time. But, okay, we can't... They are keen on peace. They don't actually want to attack me. So... that's interesting. Right, let's keep looking around the map. Actionaire is just hanging out up here. Broadbeam Marksman. He's looking to go the Undying Lands. He's heard about dwarves being allowed to go there, and he's decided he wants to be part of that. Who is Isengard at war with? Isengard's with Gondor, Endwyth, Rohan, and Lothlorien, and they are winning as per usual. And they are winning as per usual. Like, how? How do they win? Like, I can understand them beating Rohan and Gondor, right? Because they beat... Like, Rohan's mainly Cav, and Cav are terrible in auto-resolve. In version 5, at least. I say that because they're going to try and fix it in version 6, I think. At least make it not so bad. And then I can understand them beating Gondor at the same time, because Gondor's, you know, split on two fronts. They're fighting Mordor. They probably don't have a lot of troops to send this way. But then how the hell, at the same time, do they manage to fight off Anadwyth? Which is the faction of this version, right? With how strong they get. I don't understand that. I don't know how they're managing to fight them off as well. Because Anadwyth should be getting huge right now. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense, how they seem to win that war consistently. Mordor has not got the Osgiliath, but do have Cairndros and Calenhad. And are pushed across to Tirith Anduin. Okay. Golemroth have Hunanahawa, or whatever it's called. Jebel Tofalas, though, is in the hands of the AA. It's a very interesting checkerboard pattern down here. All sorts of things going on. You've got Cairn that are pretty much out. They got 2 settlements left. They're in a lot of trouble. Anduin. AA, though, have attacked Harad, it looks like, and they're just and would go AA is going to be a force down the south. Looks like they're just attacking everyone. They'll probably run into Mordor, then they'll be cooked. Rune and Dorwinion are doing Rune and Dorwinion things, although Strondost is taken. They've switched Strondost and less, which is bad for Dorwinion. Okay. The dwarves have taken Rubar. However, Dale's lost Wintir and Aor, it looks like. Or maybe they never took it. At least that's something if they could take that. And then, yeah, Dorwinion is pushed right over on this border as well. They're attacking Mordor in Dantalad. I mean, they are biting off way more than they can chew. Way more than they can chew. Oh, look at what's happening up in the... Or at least in Mirkwood. Leoholt, Enethaor... Yeah, see... I'm going to have to go to war and get peace really fast. We cannot stay at war with Dol Guldur for long, because all of these factions will stop fighting them. And then that's just GG. Once they get a bit of a roll on, they won't actually be able to fight back, because Dol Guldur will get too big too fast. And up in the north, Anazanar is still held, and Erebor is still held. At least that's something. At least that is something. And they should be starting to get their elite units out of Erebor now. They might be able to start fighting back against the Snow Orcs in the north. I mean, the Lonely Mountain does have my name on it at some point in this campaign, doesn't it? There may be some Dwarven civil wars. I mean, you know, Thorin's Halls, the Hangathol, they look pretty nice as well. They're mountains. Mountains. Anyway, that is it for part 3. We've taken 1 settlement. Actually took what, 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements today. 1 of which we get to keep. But High Elves are doing good. They've taken back Austin and Thiel. So I have hope for the High Elves that maybe they can actually do do something here. Like, if I was managed to take Morvatar, like, if they want to keep going to war with me, if I force them back, take Morvatar, give that to the High Elves, because, you know, it's not a mountain settlement. And then the Dunedain and the Elves can link up and fight them back. Yes. Yes. 3 parts, 3 settlements. That's right. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've actually taken 9 settlements. We've taken 9 settlements in 3 episodes, but yes, we've got 3 of them. Interestingly enough. How's the devastation there? It's fine. Okay. If you've joined me live this afternoon, thanks so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And if you're watching over on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, share. Really do like the video. If you watched right to now, if you watched the whole damn video and it's just sitting in the background right now, right? You're doing something on your second screen. You've got me playing on the background, and I'm sitting there, and the video's almost finished, and I'm saying, like the video. Like the video. Press the like button. Okay? It helps. We've gone past 3K subscribers. So thanks for everyone who is subscribing. The goal at the moment is 5K. So we're another 2,000 to make it to our goal. Next subscriber goal. So we're getting there. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, etc., etc. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.